Boy, I'll tell you what, it took me a minute to get this microphone working. Welcome. It is now time for Minecraft, and I'm going to try in this video to both spend 3 hours making a I forget what some of these servers are called. I'm getting off topic. I'm going to try my best to make a competent Minecraft house within the next 3 hours, as well as cutting the words and like out of my dialogue as best as possible, because unlike most of my videos, unlike all of my videos, this isn't only a 3-hour Minecraft video, but it's also unedited, and that is absolutely crazy. And we're gonna start out with settings. I like playing Minecraft on hard. I'm going to regret clicking that later. Game rules, more world options. You can start taking shots every time I say by the way. I don't know if you want to count the times I say it intentionally. Data packs, more world options. I like large biomes. Generate structures on. Import settings. We're going to say the seed, so you can play along if you want to, which you won't, because nobody's going to be watching this video past the first 5 minutes being like, OMG, he made the Minecraft video, and then everyone's gonna be like, I just said like a bunch. Oh man, we're off to a good start. Everyone's gonna be saying, he made the Minecraft video, boys, we did it, and then no one's gonna watch this past the first 15 minutes. And you can't knock it, but I gotta tell you, when I made that April 1st poll, it was more of a prediction time. What absolute trash fire is Snipes going to publish on April 1st, as opposed to like, hey guys, what do you want me to do on April 1st? Because that wasn't a decision. That's why it didn't come out, partially because I wasn't working on it until I knew like every single person was like, you gotta make Minecraft, man. And you got it. I guess you got it. Wow. This is beautiful. This needs maximum Minecraft music. So we're going to play Minecraft for 3 hours. What is the time right now? It is 1:53 a.m. I got my Izzy Sparkling Clementine. If you haven't had Izzy's, it's like a sparkling fruit juice. We're opening up with the best Minecraft soundtrack. This one isn't Mice on Venus. Sorry, Mice on Venus is the best soundtrack, or best track out of the soundtrack. I don't know what this one is called. It's not Sweden. I know what Sweden is. It's weird because they named all these songs. C418, when he did the soundtrack for this game, named all the songs these goofy like titles. Am I recording? I'm recording. I got so panicked there for a minute. So if you haven't played Minecraft, I'm sorry, because I'm not going to be walking you through how this entire process is. This is not that kind of video. I'm going to be playing Minecraft, but very little of this is going to be explanatory. It might be self-explanatory watching it, but I like to make a rule where as little of my content as possible, as humanly possible, is educational in any sort of aspect whatsoever. No matter what angle you look at my stuff, I don't want you to learn anything. I like ignorant fans because they're easier to please. So I'm sorry if you were looking for a tutorial. This is not going to be block guide TM. I so want to edit the block guide, the gun guide title over that and make like the gunshot noises. I am absolutely feeling the challenge right now, but whatever. And I cut these things out. I do in my rant videos. I listen. I'm kidding, I don't really listen, but unfortunately there is no room for editing. People were very insistent that it wasn't just a Minecraft video, because for a while I was considering doing like breaking it up, there we go again, instead of 3 hours, was like have a 12 episode series, 15 minutes each, and they're all steps in a tutorial on how to make a pretty killer Minecraft base or something, but they're edited, and maybe there's ranting in it, and maybe that could have surpassed the rant series. But I got a lot of comments specifically saying, hey man, 3-hour Minecraft video. I'm not going to edit 3 hours of video. It's just not happening. So here I am. It is now 1:55 a.m. I got to stop blinking the clock because this is going to drag on. And I say it's going to drag on. I'm playing Minecraft, man. I'm happy to play Minecraft. I don't know how many people who grew up with this game. Fun fact, I did not grow up with this game. I watched a lot of the obligatory Minecraft YouTubers, but I didn't have a computer of my own until I was probably high school age. I was probably well into high school by the time I had my own computer that I can do all my work on and stuff. And even then, running Minecraft was not the prerogative when being given a computer, so it really didn't have the processing to play Minecraft. Like I did it a couple times, but ultimately it didn't run it too well. I didn't play Minecraft a bunch, so I didn't really get into Minecraft until I was like 15. I'm not gonna lie to you, and that was probably this is so weird because my one of my best friends played Minecraft since I think the beta, so he can tell you anything about it. And I'm like, you can make armor out of emeralds, right? And yeah, that's my level of knowledge about Minecraft. There's a couple things I'm really good at. I'm really good at building because I'm artsy fartsy like that. I don't know, is that something people still say, artsy fartsy? That sounds like a kindergarten like insult. Like that's a pretty kid tier. That sounds like something I'd get called after like doing too well with the coloring book in 3rd grade. Look at this place, man. Let's oh, I can turn this shit up. You know this is going up to 40 chunks. I'm probably gonna regret it. I'm probably gonna start that was a bit of a lag spike there for. Oh man, I might have made a mistake. We'll see how well it plays. I'm assuming this is a mesa biome. I know every biome has subtle variants. Like there's hills, extreme hills being the most obvious one because everyone knew what extreme hills was back in 1.8. But you son of a bitch, you're already spawning? This is hard, I guess. He looks like he climbed up a sheer hole. I had to beat this guy to death. Man, that's crazy. I haven't played Minecraft in a minute. I wish creepers were like spiders where they weren't so hostile during the day. If you just walk up to creepers, I mean you still can if they're retarded, because there's a ton of creepers that are just like, there's a ton of times when you can walk up to hostile mobs and they're just chilling for no reason whatsoever. Oh, I just had a lag spike. What's the health pool of a creeper? Because I can't craft right now. He's gonna. This is the video, guys. All right, good. That was almost gonna be like the rest of the video was punching a freaking creeper. Dude, this seed though. I didn't know mesas. I don't think I've ever explored a mesa. I've seen a Badlands before. I don't know if that's the same thing. That's crazy. All right, so we're gonna need to build a house. I think up on top of one of these plateaus with the trees would be cool. I have 11 saplings, so at least I can grow stuff. Apples. All right, so when night falls, it'd be nice to sleep. I don't think we're gonna find sheep here, so unfortunately I'm not sure if we're gonna sleep at all during this video. I put on large biomes and it's literally, it goes from mesa to desert by the looks of it. This lag is a little something else. Sorry if I toggle my settings like an absolute spaz throughout this video, because yeah, this is annoying. We're not gonna find monsters like this when night falls. I thought I turned music on. I did. All right. We're gonna turn down to 36 chunks. Man, it is laggy whenever I switch that bar. It's a beautiful game regardless. And if you're wondering, I think this is Silder's Vibrant. If I can, I will link it. The shader. Minecraft does not look like this by default. It does not have ray tracing and RTX enabled by default. You need shaders to do this. That's a crazy looking. Are those flowers on a tree? That's beautiful. Look at this is what the other thing I like about shaders. They do stuff like this, the animated leaves. You can see them swaying in the wind. Also not a thing you would see with default Minecraft. I earnestly think that Minecraft should just acquire the ability, not... Whoa. Dude, I just walked into Iran. Look at this. This is crazy. It's the Middle East, bro. This is so insensitive. I'm gonna get like sued. No way! I got 2 string? Who just drops 2 string like that? I was gonna say I'm gonna stay up at night because the first food source you always get. People talk about breeding cows and making a farm. You're stupid if you do that. Look at this. You need to kill a spider for 2 string. I don't know where this 2 string came from, but it's mine now because now I have a fishing rod. Always make a fishing rod because as soon as you find water, even if it's 1 block, where I'm going to assume this looks like a river valley. Yeah, it is. This lag is something else. This lag is something else. Man, look at these dudes. The new villagers look kind of sick. I'm not gonna. I've played after the villager update with the sieges and everything, and those are fun. But I haven't seen a. I wonder if this is a desert or a mesa village. They got clay, so I'm assuming it's. But it's made out of sandstone. I guess it's kind of both. I'm adjusting my settings again. We're gonna turn on to 30 chunks. Is there anything else? Simulation distance. What is simulation distance? Controls how far from the player the chunks and entities are being updated. Oh, high values may produce significant. We're gonna turn this sucker down to half, and we're gonna turn this guy back up because I guarantee you it's not even the chunks. Chunks aren't particularly hard to load, but I guarantee you the simulation distance is. And I'm not gonna be doing any 6 sniping TM. I am going to die. Okay. Once I recover from 5 frames per second. Wow, is that a church? Is that the desert church? Yo, we have red sand. Red sand is a block that I really like in creative, but I've never found in survival, I don't think. Or at least I've never had an excessive quantity of it. Red sandstone that's chiseled looks really sick because it has the wither carved into it. This lag's gonna be annoying. Is it because I'm recording? I've never had problems like this with Minecraft. Like, ever. I have nothing in the background either. I just restarted my computer because my microphone wasn't working. Shaders, quality, performance, render regions. Okay, so that's faster. Smart animations. With smart animations, the game will only animate the textures which are currently visible on the screen. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, baby. Smooth FPS. Flushing the sounds good. Chunk updates. I don't care. Fast render. This all says faster. We're just gonna say it is and click them. I don't know what that does. All right. I don't know what any. Dude, I'm such not a computer person. It's really not even surprising like how completely illiterate I am. Is your bed? That's cool. It's my bed now. Oh, okay, so my bed. Where can I put my bed that I will not die? I'm gonna sleep at frame. Whoa. Oh, that's what you call a nope cave. Man, that's what you call a nope cave. That's not good. All right, we're gonna sleep here. We're sleeping frame 1. I don't need to kill the spider anymore, so we are going to sleep frame 1. No cap. See, here's the thing. If I'm on my own and it's night, I don't have problems. But when it's night and you're in a village, zombies spawn excessively. It's annoying to both you and villagers get zombified and you lose them. Villagers are not the greatest, but they're pretty cool to have around when you get to later gameplay. Especially with the pillagers. When they raid you and you beat the shit out of them and then all the villagers like throw stuff at you and like not in the bad way, they give you like cookies and stuff and like you get really cheap books. There's a way to if you zombify and de-zombify a villager, there's a way to get like a 1 emerald book of mending because they can sell treasure enchantments, which is incredible. I am shocked that okay. I'm sorry if I'm not anywhere near as interesting as you think I am in my normal videos. I'm really not. People, I get that I have a quote-unquote funny channel, and the editing's really, I will say the editing's pretty much on point. I look at my old videos after I've forgotten what I've made. And I still get a lot of my older stuff. I imagine my newer stuff's a lot better. And I understand that people like laugh at my stuff and whatnot, but I gotta tell you, it's all editing. It really is. It's entirely nothing that I do on this platform that you may perceive as funny has anything to do with who I actually am. I'm a character, unironically, on this site. I don't. If you met me in real life, skeleton, you wouldn't recognize me because my voice is, well, if you watch my mainstream videos, if you watch my rant videos, you probably understand my voice is this, versus go click on any gun guide right now, and it will not. My voice sounds nothing like it. And I don't know how that voice developed. It wasn't like that when I first made it. I used to sound like I was dead inside. And Gun Guide then sort of developed into this thing where I was just like this radio person, like, hey guys, and that's not my actual voice, but it's like, Six Snipes here, and it was like, and I was like covering all the different guns. I'm sorry if you don't like the word like, because it's being used so excessively here. But that was how it was. And now it's like this, where it's like I'm completely, I don't know, I'm so dissimilar from who I am in real life in my gun guides and my This Week in Sandstorms. I think people would be a lot less mad at me in my comments if I was more earnest like I was in these. But I'll go into making these videos and I'll be like, okay, well, I gotta use like a regular voice. I gotta sound more normal because I'm completely exaggerated, and then I start recording. I'm just by default. Is that a treasure chest up there? I'm going to that. And then I start talking, and I just go back to that. Hi. Six Snipes here. I don't sound like that in real life. So I imagine most people who watch my mainstream content, quote unquote mainstream content, they'd look at this and they'd say, who? I could post this under a different account. You wouldn't know who I am. And, well, that's pretty useful because I'd rather stay anonymous. Anonymity is sort of useful at this phase. I'm not making the cash where it's worth people knowing who I am and where I live and whatnot. So, but other than that, I don't know where I was going with this. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I'm not funny. Getting a chuckle out of that, huh? Yeah, I'm not. But if you met me in real life, the other thing you'd observe is, dude, I'm only funny because I can write a script. I can sit down and write a script for a video that has a couple good gags, making fun of the United States Marine Corps, making fun of people who do certain things in games. In reality, that's because I can sit down and have hours to think about. Off the cuff, I say very little stuff that's completely riotously like hilarious. You wouldn't consider me humorous, and I don't want to. The biggest thing I'm afraid of, and I'm very, I guess, negative about my own image because I don't end up like that person who identifies as the funny guy in the friend group. Like, I really don't, man. I don't think, like, I don't think I'm that funny, but I also know if I started to think that, I just wouldn't be. I don't know if that makes sense whatsoever. I'm so self-conscious about this. We can sit here and fish for the rest of the video. What time is it? It's 2:09. Okay. What did I start? It's like 1:40 something, right? I want this video to be 3 hours exactly. Because I don't want to be caught doing more of this shit than I have to. No. There goes the again. I'm sorry. I wish I could... You look, man, you asked for this. You asked for the 3 hours unedited. And if you didn't and you're just watching this, first of all, what a trip this must be if this is your first video that you're seeing on my channel. That is absolutely crazy. This is like 10 years in the future. It's one of the where did he go wrong videos. I got to like probably 200,000 subscribers and then had an epic downfall or whatever. Public meltdown, whatever YouTubers do. I mean, as far as it goes, as far as Minecraft YouTubers go, that's pretty much one of the best things that can happen if your channel dies, but or at least the ways it can. But you know, we don't have to get into that. You know, if you know, you know. There goes the yum again. That's just gonna be my tagline. Man, I don't know why my yearbook quote wasn't I just say it too much. We got 4 pieces of bread. By 4 I mean they gave me 3. Oh wait, I'm gonna use this to breed. With I'm going to breed cows, not with cow. I'm not breed. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm playing through in my actual footage when I'm filming a gun guide, for instance, right? Playing through, there will be moments where I look at stuff and I'll say, I'll make a mental note. I never write anything down because that's like literacy is for losers, but I'll say to myself, oh, this would be funny if I edited. There's the Minecraft music. The parrots and the bats. I know that achievement was added when they didn't have birds and bees, but now that they have birds and bees in Minecraft, why can't the achievement be called birds and bees? Dude, remember when Minecraft used to be... It's not even achievements, it's a advancement. Why did they change that? That's the thing they changed where it's... Why? Why do you put time in... Remember when Microsoft took over Minecraft and added like 3 consecutive instances of the worst update you've ever seen before they figured out what people wanted? You remember that? Like, everyone complained about... Was it 1.9 that introduced the PvP rework where everyone got... that was a stinker, man. People got angry at that. I wasn't even angry at the PvP. I think that was the update where they were like... Hey, remember, do you remember the nostalgia? What was the, it's 2012. You turn on Minecraft, open a new world. What's the first achievement you get? Achievement. What's the first thing you see? You punch a tree, up in the top right corner, I think it said, achievement get. Get wood. That's nostalgic. Why do you remove that? That's absurdism, man. That is corporate wokeness at its worst. I'm just kidding. I don't actually care, but... I don't know. I think people sometimes give Minecraft too much shit, but that's one of the things where I gotta look at that and say, why, man? They've changed some stuff about Minecraft. I gotta find iron. I can't start building a house without basic tools. So I have coal. Okay. Here's what you can do. So pro tip, don't build a furnace when you start out. You need 3 sticks. And you need 3 logs. And you need 1 coal. I thought I mined coal. Where's the coal? That's a beautiful soundtrack. I know this soundtrack, this is one of the new tracks by the girl who is not, I said the girl. We don't like women here. No, I didn't mean that. The girl who does the new stuff. She's done like Hog Step and stuff like that. That new treasure disc you find in Bastions. I think this is her. And it's not C418. I think they wanted to whitewash anything that Notch had in the original Minecraft because he wouldn't stop saying shit that is like egregiously hilarious on Twitter. Notch really is like the Donald Trump of gaming at this moment. Man, literally just the most adept human being at pissing others off. I love it. I don't want to know if I want to put a campfire here because they're just gonna get like they're gonna step in it and get hurt. Because villagers are stupid. But, oh, here's where I'll put it. That's beautiful. And it's back to the pro tip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Campfires, you right click it with food and they will default, not as fast as a furnace, but they will default cook up to 4 pieces. And they come popping, like they come flying out. But you can sit here with a campfire and a fishing rod and just start baking all the fish you catch. You get a good amount of fish at the beginning. The first day, this is not the first day, second day I have an infinite food source already. Is it a farm? No. Do I have the ability to reproduce animals? No. But this is good. Fish is a pretty good late game food item. Straight up. This is a river biome. I wonder. Yeah, this is a river biome. Yeah, look. Oh wait, there. Tropical fish. Yo, I need a bucket. So typically in river biomes, it's just salmon. Salmon and cod spawn in droves, like infinitely. They're like the squids now. They spawn forever. So instead of fishing, and when you fish, you occasionally get fish, and then every once in a while you get like a pair of boots. Like I got this pair of boots because it's funny to fish up a boot or something. It's like a running gag. When have you ever fished up a boot? Not important. Whoa. What are you? I can't go down there, but what are you? Is that a squid? Is that a glowing squid? Are those monsters? That looks like a slime squid. That's cool. I see magma blocks. I hope you can hear me over this music. This music's pretty loud. You need to tone yourself. I opened like 5 different conversations and have ended none of them. I said conversations. This is a very one-way conversation if it is that. I opened up like 5 different topics. Yeah, they just decided to remove like anything that Notch had to do with the game. Like, I think they took him out of the credits of Minecraft, which is absurd. Like, I understand if what he says doesn't agree with the philosophy of the corporation that now owns the IP, but come on, man. It's Notch. Of the people who shouldn't be on the internet, I'm pretty sure Notch is really low on that list. And one of the things they did was I'm pretty sure C418 would still make music for Minecraft. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't read into it particularly much. I need to watch some. I saw a documentary on it. How is something about C418 just came out about how he revolutionized the music industry. I don't know if that was the title of it. Something about how he defined music for gaming, which is true. Name one game, with the possible exception of Metal Gear Rising, that has a better soundtrack than Minecraft. You know? You can't do it. That's what I thought. You can't do it. Because Minecraft is the best game of all time. Ever. It's a fact. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. I'm just telling you. It is. It really is. And I've only played it rather limited as opposed to other people. I never did those big servers. I never did like Hypixel Hunger Games Survival. Remember when every week it was another couple episodes of Minecraft Hunger Games with Captain Sparkles? Remember that time that dude named Coffee got him so angry the man literally said the F word on like live stream to a bunch of kids? That was so funny. I said the F word like I haven't said it. I'm just not gonna say it now because I can't censor myself. How about that? That's what I thought. Alright, anyway, but there you go again with the I don't know. People complain about Minecraft these days. I think some of them are valid, but they've added so much. Under Microsoft, after the first couple doo-doo updates, they added some very nice things. You cannot argue the first great update, the Oceans update. The number one thing that Minecraft did not have before that update was before Microsoft acquired it, was ocean biomes. I think they were looking at doing it under Notch, but it was never fully realized. Among with a lot of other things, I'm still waiting for my red pet dragon, you son of a bitch, but not relevant. Look, that was one of the things. It was oceans. And they had oceans, but remember when you swim to the bottom of the ocean, they might have had one plant down there, right? Maybe? No, they didn't. I don't even think they had that. They might have had a little reed or something like that. But I might be confusing that with sugar cane on that bordered the oceans, like that stuff there. I might be confused. But you swim to the bottom of the ocean, it's all gravel and like janky ravines and weird terrain generation. And then they had the audacity to add ocean monuments, and they just looked so stuck out. And the ocean update came by. People always talk about how mysterious Minecraft is. Nothing added to that more than the oceans update, with all those cool ancient ruins and the tridents being a technology that's lost and you can't craft it. You gotta find it from a deceased warrior at the bottom of the ocean. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. I'm gonna get blasted. Watch this. This probably isn't a good idea at night. I'm gonna get one-tapped by someone, but this is kind of funny. I'm tripping balls, man. Look at this. Why would you take drugs when you can eat a puffer fish in Minecraft, dude? I might vomit. Okay, we're good. How long do I have? Poison. 44 seconds. I'm gonna go sleep before I get bodied. Hey, man. Be careful not to punch the villager. Alright, watch this. My bad. Sorry, this is for everyone's good. Does that reset my... It does not reset my... If I had iron, I could get a bucket, drink some milk. But I still got poison too for 20 seconds. Whatever. I could walk on the campfire right now, die instantly. At least I'd respawn over there, I think. Man, I missed Minecraft. It's very relaxing. I wish more music was playing. Then again, I was complaining about it 10 seconds ago, but, you know, that's me. I'm very flippant. Alright, so we're gonna go... Should I make a sword? I'm gonna wait till I get iron to make a sword. It doesn't matter. You want a sword and a shield anyway. So I'm just gonna wait to get iron for a shield. The fact that you can't make a cowhide shield or something earlier game than acquiring iron is absurd. Plenty of cultures had that. Stone shields, not so much. I mean, stone tools, yeah. But stone weapons, and especially stone... Like, shields are heavy to begin with. I don't think a stone shield has ever existed in any sort of effective utilization in history. Maybe I'm incorrect, but I'd be curious to see how you carve a shield out of a stone. They would use like logs. They would weave together fibers, not really fibers, kind of like these plants, I guess, into these almost wicker shields, and they would make a hardened cowhide, I believe, or whatever they had on hand. There's not a lot of cows aren't necessarily a universal animal, I suppose. But I would like to see. Oh, can you imagine a cowhide shield that you can like dye different patterns? Kind of like, not like the, I know you can make patterns on shields with a banner, but you know how you can put a carpet on a llama and it auto generates a pattern? How cool would it be if you'd have tribal patterns on? See, they should put me in charge of Minecraft. I make all these good ideas. Look, Mojang, if you're hiring, I'm right here. I don't have a job aside from YouTube. This is pathetic. I'm a pathetic human being. I don't know. Man, that went off the rails real quick. I'm gonna be mining for a minute. How far down am I? How long does it take to get to iron? I saw coal once, I think. Straight up. See, if this was an edited video, I would be using the clip of Tyler 1 doing the race car noise while it's speeding up through me mining all this stuff. See how my brain works? I'm already editing this video right now, but you know what? The only edit that's going to be made to this video is reducing background noise in the audio, and that's it. And then it gets posted to YouTube. It's going to process for like 5 hours, and then you're going to see it around lunchtime, I imagine. Again, this is 2 in the morning. The amount of time it takes YouTube to process a video, hours. Copy claims and stuff. I think if you post a video before it's done processing, they won't run ads on it. And I need all the ads I can get because I like money. And I'm poor. I had another pickaxe. I'm a genius. I'm the best Minecraft player you've ever seen. It's me, Snipes, pro Minecraft player. What was your favorite Minecraft YouTuber when you were a kid? And where are they now? You know? Some of them, like, mine was this guy named Paul Soares Jr. He was the GOAT for just watching long-form Minecraft survival. Captain Sparkles, when he was doing all the high-pixel stuff and kind of blew up. That dude, where he is now, talk about someone who stayed true to their values, man. Both of those guys. I know Paul's still doing it. He's still doing it. It's been like 8 years, man, still making... He's just having fun. I don't think it's his job either. He's just having fun making these videos. I think he likes zombies survival. I saw him playing a Resident Evil-like game, and I unironically sat through the entire thing the other day. Just because that dude's so cool. I wish I could achieve the energy of that dude. That man's the Bob Ross of Minecraft. And then you had Sparkles, who is just like family-friendly, wholesome person. I've never heard a single bad thing about the dude. Man ended up signing where he is now, ended up signing a toy deal, I think, which made him wealthy enough to buy the Ford GT, which is that car you had to write. I think you had to write a paper. You couldn't just have the money. because it's Ford. You had to write a paper, most people, about why you would be a good representative of the Ford brand in terms of ownership of that car. And he waited for about 2 years to get it. I remember watching all the videos on that. You want to talk about a cool car? Look up the history of the Ford GT. What are these particles? What are these? They're green. Am I colorblind? Is it the light? Did you see that? What was? I hear what there it is. Are these slime particles? That looks like when the lava. I hear lava. Is that supposed to be the lava falling from the ceiling? Did they change it? Why does it look green? I hear lava. What are these particles? Anyway, you want to look up a cool car. The Ford GT. There's a movie that got released semi-recently. That's, from my research, fairly historically accurate about the conflict between the trade wars between Ford and Ferrari. So it's a movie called Ford versus Ferrari. My dad took me to the theater. He's like, you want to watch Ford versus Ferrari? I thought it'd be some documentary. I was like, sure. What is this? What are you? What is this? I almost fell into my death. What is this? What is this? What? I'm nervous about this lava. I might die here, but I'm bad at the game. What is this place? Oh, look, granite. Most useful block in the game, fellas. Remember that was added? Can't give me enough granite. Ugly ass, stupid ass, vomit ass, diarrhea looking ass block. Alright, you know what you're perfect for, granite? You're perfect for going. You're perfect for going. Oh, come on. You can fit right here. Eat shit. Alright. What is this place? I just stumbled into that planet from Avatar. Not the anime, the movie. What is this? What are you? Is that what the particles are coming from? Those flowers look like they eat people. Is this? I don't have mods. This looks like a mod. What? Can I jump on top of it? Yo! Whoa! What are you? What are you? Ooh. That's like a mob. Is there stuff back here? There's nothing back here. Oh, it has a carpet. What are you? Moss carpet. Does this grow? Minecraft just got better, man. Whoa, can I? Oh, I can have you? Usually you need shears to break. Flowering azalea. I don't think those grow underground, Chief. I'm not gonna lie. Are you iron? God, please tell me this is not iron now. Oh. Okay. Man, remember when iron didn't look like whatever this is? This looks like someone put potatoes inside of a rock. Tell me these aren't potatoes. You ever grown your own potatoes? You get them from the supermarket. They look like potatoes, right? You grow potatoes, you understand that the ones that make it to the supermarket are the ones that don't look completely ridiculous, like stumpy and weird and stuff. Like those are the main potatoes you get. Sometimes you get potatoes that are that grow into double potatoes and just look deformed and stuff, and that's usually what they grind up to make food products like probably potato chips. No, because potato chips get cut out of whole potatoes, but they use potatoes for like starch, right? Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, Ford versus Ferrari. This is a crazy biome. So my dad was like, you want to go watch Ford versus Ferrari? My dad's a big car guy. I don't understand cars. I look at cars, I'm like, oh, what are you? Is that the axolotl? Can I have you? Can I Okay, I'm gonna fishing rod the axolotl. Can I catch you? Okay, I just lag spiked, so I'm assuming no. Come here. Okay, I don't think I can have him. Oh, he squeak! He squeak! He squeak! He's so cute, so good. So good. He's well. Alright. My dad's a big car guy. I don't understand cars. Personally, I look at a car and I go, yep. You open up the hood, I say, yep, this car is made out of car. That's my understanding of cars. This copper? That's copper. Point being, I don't really understand. I just thought it'd be a documentary. As it turns out, movie opens up. It has Matt Damon in it. First of all, Matt Damon is one of my favorite actors. But no, Matt Damon is my favorite actor. Matt Damon is my favorite actor. He's been named, like, that dude's been so many hits. Oceans 11, 12, 13, the Bourne movies, not all of them are great, but the first couple were absolutely fantastic. Is that gold? That's some sort of moss. Matt Damon's been in The Martian. He was in Interstellar, even despite the fact that it was in no way advertised, which was the funniest part. One of the best roles in Interstellar. Man's been in... He was just in that movie about the last duel. I have not seen that, but it's on my watch list. But dude's a great actor. Ford versus Ferrari, he is Carroll Shelby, who is the creator of the of one of many things, the Shelby Cobra. And that's a hell of a car. It's a different story, but more or less the movie's about this guy named Ben Miles, who's Christian Bale, who's Batman. I think I have... How much iron? I only have 8 iron. Let's look around for more iron. Isn't this the same track that was playing 2 minutes ago? Anyway, Batman and Jason Bourne are conspiring to essentially make a car that beats Ferrari for the first time in history at this race called the 24 Hours at Le Mans. And Le Mans is I think I'm saying that right, is a French question mark raceway that it's literally a 24-hour race. You race for 24 hours, sometimes through the night, sometimes through rain, through fog, these crazy conditions, and I think you swap out drivers and everything, and you get one car. You try driving your car for 24 hours. You can switch people out and stuff. It's probably not going to run too good by the end of those 24 hours. Now try running your car at over 100 miles per hour. Try running your car at 300 RPM for 24 hours. That's what they built. That is why the Ford GT was conceptualized. And this is a true story. Ford was having a production crisis. They made these boring little vehicles that are getting beat out by Italian cars, for one, of the higher end cars like Ferrari, but also this was probably the era where Mitsubishi, I don't know if Honda was a thing yet. I know that it wasn't Toyota. Who were the guys that made the planes that bombed Pearl Harbor? I only remember this from the King of the Hill bit. Kia? I don't know. All those Japanese cars that were just because Japan figured out how to make a car durable. I'm gonna get lost down here. What is this place? I'm in. This is almost as terrifying as the Nether. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the warden spawns down here. I don't see any hostile mobs. No, there's hostile mobs. All right, we're out of here. I got 16 iron. We'll get iron somewhere else. This is not the place to be. That wasn't iron up there. Cool. That zombie wants me, and I don't want him. But man, if you haven't seen, even if you don't give a shit about cars, I had a girlfriend at one point, and man, you want to find someone who doesn't know anything about cars? Ask the average woman. Forget me, who's completely illiterate. Ask the average. I'm gonna get canceled for saying this, man. She was like, I don't know anything about cars. I watched that movie, and it was one of the best movies I have seen. And I'm like, yeah, I completely agree. I love that movie. I don't know anything about cars. You don't need to know anything about cars. Ford versus Ferrari is one of the best movies to watch ever, period. One of the best acting performances. The fact that I don't think Matt Damon won anything for that movie, that's a snub. Ben Miles. Was it Ken Miles? Might have been Ken Miles. Christian Bale didn't win anything, I don't believe. Which, tell me the Oscars are full of shit without telling me the Oscars are full of shit. No, I'm not going to talk about Will Smith beating the shit out of Chris Rock. Anyway, didn't win anything. Think about that. Hey, Drown, eat shit and die. Look, man, the fact that there were no awards for you watch that movie, you will agree with me. The fact that no awards were, I think the movie won best sound design. Whoop-de shit. Watch the movie. That movie could have been movie of the year. I love Ford versus Ferrari. Fantastic. The guy who plays Henry Ford Jr. particularly could have easily been best supporting actor. I don't know who he is, but man, That's such a great movie. How did I get on this topic? Yeah, the Ford GT, though. Really interesting car. This started with me talking about my favorite Minecraft YouTubers. That lasted for a whole 2 seconds. This drown really wants it, man. Alright, look. I can't smelt... You can't... The problem with a fire is you can't smelt iron with a fire. You can't smelt metals, period, with a fire. So this drown's gonna get it. I just gotta sit here and wait. I'm lucky he doesn't have a trident. They'll spawn with a trident, and that's just GG, especially on hard. The damage they do and the accuracy they have. Iron Golem over here. Iron Golems are always there to just absolutely push your shit in when you absolutely tap a villager with a desk pop, and never there to help you when you're getting assaulted, man. We lived at... Whoa. Quick Charge 1, Protection 3. I'm going to use the Protection 3. Quick Charge is useless. Man. See, that's the problem with fishing. That's why I like to go swim around and kill salmon with a sword, because you know when you kill a salmon, you're going to get a salmon. It used to be if you had a looting sword, you could get more than 1 salmon per salmon, which was riotously hilarious. I'm still curious about those little guys down there. I can't get down there until I have water breathing or something advanced, I feel like, because that's deep, but I wish this gurgling, baby-sounding ass piece of shit would shut up. You know? You ever just trying to go about your day and some idiot won't stop talking? Patrick Bateman moment. Another great Christian Bale role. I actually haven't seen American Psycho. I'm not particularly keen on it. I don't know. I will say every time I see Christian Bale, man's just the best at acting in general. Alright. Alright, zombie. You've had it. I've had it with you. We're gonna settle our differences. I think I need 6. At least 17 people have died of liver failure from taking a shot every time I say like, or in this video. Already. We're at a pretty high body count. God knows I don't have the other kind of body count, so. Where is... Alright, here we go. Where is he? You son of... Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass. How do I do a good hand kill? I'm gonna kick your ass. That sounds like Bane. I'm going to kick your ass, Batman. Also can't do a good Bane. Oh, yes. Another great actor, Tom Hardy. I like movies, if you can't tell. The only reason my YouTube channel isn't a movie channel is because you just effectively can't make currency. And I don't get movie channels they don't even get like their content claimed. They get struck so often. I couldn't do that. You look at what other YouTubers have gone through. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. It wouldn't happen. Making a video every time, completely protected under copyright policy. It's fair use because it's both satirical and in a critical sense. Two of like the 4 stipulations for why you can't claim that, and people do anyway because they don't give a shit. Couldn't do it. I'm sorry. Could not be a movie channel. I have massive respect. Ralph the Movie Maker just started making videos again. He's great. I Hate Everything. YMS, Your Movie Sucks. The 3 Legends, they have a great podcast. Those guys, I couldn't do their job. Because you are a movie channel, you don't make money, and then maybe you get sponsorships of like 100,000 subs. And then you can start making decent money. And I understand sponsorships are... I get offers from sponsorship people, by the way. They're just all bots, and they're all trying to fish my IP address. So I don't get offers. One guy emailed me being like, hey, I represent this firm, and I looked into it. And I don't think he was a bot. He spoke pretty good English. I'm pretty sure this offer was legit. This guy was like, I represent this firm. I looked up the firm. They had a website. Of course, that still doesn't mean much. And they're like, we represent all these different YouTubers. I didn't click on anything. I didn't click on any links. I wasn't really sure. But I emailed him back like, hey, man, you look like you're not a bot. Can I talk to one of your agents? Because he was just like, can you reply to us with a number that you think would represent what you want in your videos? And now, like for an ad spot, he's like, we represent several advertisers because these agencies go between YouTubers and advertising or they're advertising agencies. They go between YouTubers and they have these advertiser clients who want to pay YouTubers, and they're like, hey, you know what fits your product? We see that you Dick and Balls Shaving Company, right? You know who I'm talking about. I don't need to name names. Dick and Balls Shaving Company. You know who's good at shaving dick and balls? Gamers, because they have so much sex, man. So we feel like this Six Snipes fellow would be a pretty good guy to advertise your dick and ball 2.0 razor, and they go and they tell these, and they'll look at your channel info and they'll say, here, all these different products that quote unquote match your channel, and they'll go to these agencies, not these agencies, but these companies who make products, and they're like, hey, would you like to advertise your product on this man's channel? So I emailed him back. I'm like, it was pretty satirical, but I didn't mean to knock him or anything. I said, hey, you don't look like you're a bot. Could I get in touch with one of your agents and talk about terms and stuff? Like, I'd be pretty interested. Nothing. Absolutely nothing back. Nothing. I could go and read it. It's probably a little bit more sarcastic, but man just didn't get back to me. Kind of made me sad, because I feel like I hope I didn't step on anyone's toes or anything. But I don't know. I'm just staging all my stuff here. I haven't seen cactuses aside from the ones... Oh, they're right up there. Cool. I can put these away then. I was going to make a cactus farm because those... That's a tree. I thought that was a pillager outpost. I'm very unobservant. I guess I can cook copper. I don't know what you do with copper. Can you make copper... I don't think you make copper tools. Does someone... Tell me, does bronze come from copper? Isn't bronze a copper alloy? Or am I extra stupid? Because they're both... I just say this because they're both brown metals. You know? I'm metal racist. No, but seriously, I don't know. I think bronze is a copper alloy. I'm going to be incorrect. I know it's a valuable metal. No one gives you a copper metal. It's a bronze metal. This is just desert as far as the eye can see. That... What's all that green over there? We're going to go check that out. You're probably waiting for the bit where I start making a house. We're an hour into this. Oh, we're only an hour into this video. We got 2 hours to go. We got plenty of time. How about that, bitch? Yeah, no. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to aggregate as much resources as possible. I'm very happy to spawn in this biome. There's so many good blocks, man. I never finished my talk about how Microsoft, once they figured out how to make good updates for this game, they really did make good updates. The Oceans update, phenomenal, man. The Oceans update was so good because it added actual depth. It added character to the Minecraft world. That is an essential update. Bitch and moan about the PvP as all you will. I played very little before the PvP update. I actually might not have played at all. As a matter of fact, I think I played just as Microsoft acquired Minecraft. I'm not a pre-Minecraft. I'm not a pre-Microsoft Minecraft kid. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I hope we can reconcile these differences. But I don't know. I just thought it was a really good update. Kitten. Hello, kitten. Do you want fish? 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 No? Okay. I can't do cats in real life. I'm allergic. Oh, this is my son Venus. I think this is my son Venus. This is my favorite. If I die, when I die, please play this at my funeral. I cry when I hear this song. These are beautiful trees, man. That's enough of that. Very sentimental. I love the Minecraft soundtrack. You can't top it. I'm sorry. I don't even care. Don't even bother commenting about whatever in the comments. There is no soundtrack better than Minecraft in terms of gaming. There just is not. You will not change my mind. If I could play one instrument, it'd be piano, just so I could play that. If I could play anything whatsoever, it'd be that one track. I don't even care if I can play other music. I just want to play that. but I'm not an artistic person. I'm really not. Not in terms of, I don't know if I'm tone deaf. Am I tone deaf if I can enjoy music? I don't understand what tone deaf means. Is tone deaf like colorblind, like you naturally can't hear? Or is that just like something they call you if you're not good at music? That was a big lag. This is still a big lag. Look at all these layers. You ever been to a place like this in real life where they have all those sedimentary layers? Those are crazy. I've drove through a couple areas where you can just see where the rocks have been carved out by. Wow, more of that, huh? Is that just what caves look like now? Is that the caves update? Absolutely bonkers. I am going to have a stroke if I keep... I really did have a pretty good run going with not having to touch my graphics, and now I gotta... Okay, we're gonna run back. This clearly isn't the direction to go. I was looking at what that green was. I thought it might be a structure. It seems to be a different looking tree. I didn't bring that up. I did look at it. I hear multiple pairs of footsteps. That means there's a creeper. There are 3 mobs in Minecraft that make the same footsteps and no other noise. Players, creepers, and for some reason rabbits. So pro tip, if you're in a survival world and you hear footsteps that sound like your own, it's one of those suckers over there. Those annoying garbage trash human beings. I say human beings, it's a creeper. I don't know what it is. Aren't creepers supposed to be plants? I think even Notch said so. But it might have just been in response because the game theory guy said so. Man, I'm sorry if you have some sort of condition where you get sick looking at poor frame rates. This is terrible. I need to turn frame. I avoided it. I gotta turn chunks down. I was doing so good. I don't know what happened, man. Maybe it just got too much for the system. Dude, I have a 3070. I have a 3070 Ti. No, it might not be a Ti. I think it's a 3070 graphics card. No, a Founder Series 3070 graphics card. That's only because I was... that's not really the point of what I was going to say, but I have a 3070 and it's not running Minecraft good. Like, what more do you want from me? Whatever. But that... I wouldn't even have the... I used to have a 1070, and then... my dad one day I just finished editing and making a video. I went to sleep. I woke up. My dad woke me up. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know." He's like, "They're selling 37. They have a new batch of 30 graphics cards at Best Buy." I'm like, "Do they?" He's like, "Yeah." This is a couple months ago, I guess. And I'm like, "All right." And he's like, "You want one?" I'm like, "Are you offering to buy me a 30?" He's like, "No, idiot." That's not what he said. He's like, "You want to come to Best Buy? One person line. If you one person line equals one graphics card. You want to come?" I'm like, yeah. I was like, I wasn't sure if I wanted a new graphics card because a 1070 is a pretty good graphics card. If you're building a computer, get a 1070. They're cheap. Well, I say they're cheap. Bitcoin miners are gobbling that up. They're cheaper than 3070s, and they're very good. I got to 10,000 subscribers on a 1070. So you don't need a better graphics card than that, my guy. And he was like, "Well, worst case scenario, you get a 30 series. You don't want it. You can sell it for a profit. You can flip it." I thought that's a pretty good idea. So naturally, I got it. With all the money I was saving up for other things, because I'm great at finances, right? And now I have it. I have yet to sell my 1070. No, I'm not taking offers. I'm going to sell it locally, so nobody... I don't know if you can pull data off a 1070. I don't know if you can pull someone's former system data off it, but I don't want to... I'm not going to take... Dude, look, if you're laughing at me for how stupid that sounds, again, I'm not a computerologist, man. How about you leave me alone? I'm going to bed. I wish I could be this guy in real life. I'm not that tired. My sleep schedule is I'll edit through the night. All the way through the night, voice videos in the middle of the night, edit it, post it in the morning, early in the morning, because I'm not competent enough to be a YouTuber that creates content that gets released on a basis that's not. Might like a creeper walks in this door. That's not like in an ideal scenario, right? I make a video, done editing for the night, set it to wait for all the checks to run to make sure it's green. Then I set it to premiere in the morning, go to bed. Wake up to a released video. How great would that be? I'm not that intelligent, so I just put all of my shit off until the middle of the night. Actually, in earnesty, there's a couple of reasons I actually do in the middle of the night. I'm trying not to disturb people. But it's also because I'm lazy, man. I could be working sometime. I'll make thumbnails and stuff, and I'll write videos in the middle of the day, but I don't want to make noise in the middle of the day because people are around and they get angry. But I don't know. And I'll wait till people are sleeping, and I'll make my video. And then I work through the night, and I'll talk to people in real life, and they're like, "Hey, man, what are those lines in your eyes for? You look like a crackhead." I'm like, "That's because I like meth." I'm just kidding. I'm a YouTuber, quote unquote. Not really. I don't go around telling people I'm a YouTuber either. Tell anyone. Get to 50,000 subscribers. Tell someone that you're a YouTuber. They'll be like, "Okay," and which is a fair reaction. No one cares, which is fine. Sob, no, but unironically, like, aside from looking good on a resume for certain jobs and different fields, being a YouTube, and even then not necessarily, you could be a loser on YouTube, which is very easily possible. And if you don't know that, I don't know how long you've been on this platform, but welcome. But I'm shocked I've gotten this far in the conversation. See, when I'm making a rant video, it's something about, I can think about all this funny stuff to say. It's like when I'm I don't know if I should say this. It's like when I'm trying to talk to a girl, right? Because I'm L plus loser plus no winches. Is it winches or is it L plus? It's maidenless. L plus maidenless plus has hath the plague, right? And low, I'm a virgin. But it's making videos like tongue to a woman for me. It's like I think of all these funny things I can say, and then that little red light on my microphone turns on. I'm just like, hey, and I'm just quiet for like 5 minutes because either I can't think of something to say, or like in real life someone else talks over me. I just don't have the confidence to. That was my. If you want a summary of my schooling, that was pretty much it, man. That was pretty much it. I don't know how much about my life I should discuss, but I want to say I wasn't sheltered, but I didn't go to, and I'm actually quite thankful given the school system, but I was not educated. I was not given a formal education. Is homeschool a formal education? I'm collecting sandstone for the house, by the way. We're finally working on the house. I don't know if I don't know what, dude, homeschool your kids. Unironically, the absolute degeneracy of the school system currently, and not to get political, is it political to say schools suck? Probably not, man. I think if you live in like the Netherlands, or isn't that like the #1 place for schooling? Congratulations, keep it to yourself, dude. We're all suffering out here. Schools are ass right now. They're all kids getting in trouble for absolutely fuck all, basically. Oh, I said a bad word. I'm going to go screen. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I don't know. The education system's failing a lot of kids where I'm at. And I'm very glad I was homeschooled. I'm not saying it was the greatest thing because I was homeschooled and then not necessarily around a bunch of kids, so by the time high school comes around, my parents are like, all right, you little shit, like, you're the worst, we're not teaching you anymore, you're going to this school. And I go to the school, and there are these things called other kids. Absolutely terrifying. Could write a movie that's a pretty gripping thriller about me weeping, farting, shitting myself trying to talk to people. I don't know, I wasn't good at it, but it turned out For the best? No, but it turned out I'm not. I almost said I'm not a loser. That's not true. I'm not a fail. What do you consider a failure? What qualifies? Is it a failure to be doing YouTube? Is this a failure? By the way, if you like my Minecraft skin, I made it. I'll take the. It's double layered too, so it has an undercoat and then it has an overcoat. And if you like it, you can go to Miners Need Cool Shoes and you can enter the you can enter other players' usernames and it auto generates what their current equipped skin is. So just put sick_snipes with the capitalization like it's a name if you want it. I made a lot of Minecraft skins back then. I don't know why. I just like pixel art, and Minecraft skins is pretty cool. I say I'm not artistic, and that's true, but I will make Minecraft skins. That's not art. That's hardly art. That's like 16 by 16 pixel sheet or whatever. I don't even. This doesn't look like a great place to mine sandstone. We're gonna dig into here. I don't have a shovel, so I'm gonna punch dirt like a plebeian. Is plebeian offensive these days? I feel like people. I don't feel like my subscribe. One of the things I'm most thankful for is I can say things that are not quote unquote politically correct, and people won't get mad at me. Not to say that political correctness is, or at least some of the things that go hand in hand with political correctness are necessarily bad. You obviously shouldn't be going around trying to hurt people's feelings, but it's the internet. Like, come on. So I'm glad I have a community where it's composed entirely of people who were talking about having sex with the other guy's mom on Xbox Live in 2007. I'm so glad that that's my community as opposed to, like, imagine being a makeup YouTuber, bro. What kind of hell is that? I don't have any knowledge about it aside from the obligatory watching people lose their minds about, like, the most smallest shit. I remember being in high school when the frickin' James Charles, I don't even know what happened, but that James Charles shit happened and like everyone was burning. They were literally burning makeup palettes and shit. And I'm like, what? Like, this is like a thing? Like that's a YouTube community. Guys, I am so proud of this community. Unironically though, I'm quite happy that my community, I'm like the Riddler from Batman. I'm like the Riddler from Batman. Half of my audience is just casually watching the train wreck, and the other are just posting ingredients for like smoke bombs and tannerite in my comment section. Please don't do that. That was a joke. I've only seen that a couple times, maybe. I'm not encouraging you. I mean, I might write it down before I delete it because I think that's interesting. I'm on a watch list, bro. I was Googling the other day. Do you know that if you put styrofoam in gasoline, it makes, I believe, the Napalm B variant, not the standard stuff you'd put in a flamethrower, right? Napalm B is, it's if you put gasoline is dissolved into styrofoam, or styrofoam is dissolved into gasoline, and it formed a sludge. Napalm is a thick viscous fluid, I believe is what it's called. It's kind of like slime. But there's different variants of it, and one of the chemical variants is, I believe it's Napalm B you make with gasoline. And should I be saying this? I don't. This is common knowledge, I feel like. And if you didn't learn this in chemistry class, I'm sorry, you didn't have a fun time. But I didn't learn this in chemistry class. I'm just saying. But the variant it gets is like this. It's not a fluid. It's kind of has a texture of like a chunky peanut butter almost. It doesn't look like it. It just kind of has a texture of it. It's kind of clearish, brownish. I think you mix, I want to say 3 parts diesel, 1 part unleaded gasoline, and then a very small amount will dissolve a lot of styrofoam. I really am going to get in trouble. And then you just have, I say napalm. In earnest, it's not napalm so much as a glorified candle. Like, yeah, it's going to burn very hot and it's going to burn for a long time, but it's hard to make a lot of it. It's especially because that's not how you make actual napalm. But the styrene is when it dissolves in gasoline makes a primitive napalm. I think that's interesting. I was Googling, this is why I want to watch this. I was Googling why, but all I could find is, I was trying to figure out why it is that styrofoam and gasoline makes napalm. I only found out that it doesn't necessarily make strictly what is understood to be napalm. It's chemically similar in a way, but it's not the same. I don't know. Man, I am so on a watch list now. You're on a watch list. I should put this on YouTube Kids so kids see. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. There goes again. There we go with again, man. I wish I could talk like a normal human being. I do. I really do wish. I try to get in social situations, I just shut down. That's why YouTube's so good for me. It's because I can talk and people will perceive me as coherent. Unlike in this video. But it's been very nice having people who understand what I'm saying, as opposed to the other thing is, when I was a kid, I don't come from anywhere. I was born here, right? Here being an obligatory. Why did that just crash? Now I have to edit. Oh shit. Okay, we're back. My internet had a poopy, and I'm gonna have to reboot my computer. But it's not a big deal. Where was I? Yeah, I'm glad that people can perceive me as coherent. It's been nice being able to have conversations with people, as opposed to, because that's what I was. I'm from here, so here being an obligatory location, right? The reality is, when I was a kid, I don't know if I developed an impediment. I don't think it wasn't a lisp and it wasn't a stutter. I couldn't say the R sound. Like, I couldn't say it. And it was noticeable to the point where, and I would talk really fast. It was noticeable to the point where people would ask me where I was from. I wasn't from. I don't think I was mocked too much for it. And I think I still do it when I'm distracted to this day, which is embarrassing. But I used to get asked, like, hey, where are you from? Like, I wasn't from here. And I'm like, I was always confused. Like, I'm from here. And then, like, I could hear the R. In my head, I could hear the R. I would say it. Like, you know how your voice sounds different? Well, my voice sounded different the way where I knew what I was saying and other people didn't. And I would get to the point where people would be like, yeah, whoa, slow down. I would say something like, whoa, slow down. Say that again. And I would have to say it again. Like, no, say it again. And I had to say it so many times. Braces and stuff like that did not help. That was rough. You're my substitute for a psychiatrist or a psychologist. Isn't there a difference in psychiatrist and psychologist? They'll explain it to you like there is, but what they all have in common is they just want your money. Like, I guarantee you go to a psychologist, a psychiatrist, if that is indeed different, they'll tell you there's a difference, but you need them and not the other guy. Believe me, medical quote-unquote experts, who needs mental counseling? Just play Minecraft. So I'm gonna make another chest, and we're going to ration off resources, and then I'm gonna have to actually edit this video now. I have to watch through this video to catch the point where it cut off. That's annoying. We're gonna sanction off these, and we're gonna say this is the house materials. I need more wood. I need more iron, but we're gonna get there. I want to make sure my recording software is not messing up, so I'm gonna stop for a minute. We have returned. Had to reboot my computer like 1,000 times. 3-hour Minecraft video gone. Sexual. Alright. I don't even know where I was. The amount of troubleshooting I have to do to figure out how to get my microphone fixed is absurd. I just figured out what it is. You have to turn off if you're using GeForce Experience and it's not picking up your microphone, if you turn off the clipping software, go into settings, and then select the correct microphone. You can go into settings and select the correct microphone, and then it still won't pick it up. You have to turn off the clipping feature and then turn it back on. Literally just turning it off and on again. I'm such a computerologist. I'm such a smart. I am a smart dude. If honestly, this is the cultured person subscriber special. You know, where I don't have to do any work. But earnestly, so by the way, next full video, hopefully subscriber special. There we go with again, man. I feel like the facade of me being an intelligent, competent human being is crumbling the further you get into this video. I don't know. What was I talking about? This is how my rant videos normally start. I'm too scatterbrained. When you troubleshoot a microphone for like 20 minutes, man, you will want to put your freaking fist through your monitor. Yo, fish, cool. All right. But yeah, I like talking because I don't shut up and I'm annoying. But I don't talk to enough people. You gotta understand that my life consists of Lamau funny YouTube post, and then go to bed. I make it sound more depressing. I do other things. I do other things. I go shopping sometimes. I do go get groceries. That's super interesting. But I don't have any social settings, which is why I talk like a complete dumbass. You're probably enjoying every minute. You're on the edge of your seat with this special. At least I'm self-aware. The problem with YouTube is there's 110 people. For every one guy who does it well, there's 110 people like myself who just want to get on and like turn on the record button and think they can just make a video and people will be interested. And there's so many uhs and ohs and ahs, and it all just is a tangle of chaos, I guess. And it's sort of it's discord. It's disorderly, and it's not interesting to watch. And I don't think I was reluctant to make this guide to house. Is this really a house tutorial anymore? What have you learned aside from potentially some anarchist cookbook level knowledge? What have you learned from this, right? I guess this isn't a tutorial. I lied. Whatever. I considered making this incremental instead of a whole 3 hours, just 12 15-minute episodes of. Did I already talk about this? Of making, I probably didn't finish it, of making a pretty cool Minecraft base. As opposed to a house, I could get more done in 12 15-minute episodes. Because you can condense it, because if they're edited. And I wanted to do that, and it was more interesting, but then I realized, I guess you guys want it unedited. And I guess that once you see this, once you see me being terrible, at the very least, you won't want any more. Will this algorithmically tank my channel? Probably, unfortunately. Do I care? No. All you have to hear to comfort you is the clacking of my mechanical keyboard. I'm just getting fish, man. I have 4 fish. I'm done here. Cool. Just cook that, and then I'm done. And I can go do interesting things. I don't know. The overarching theme of this video is going to be, I don't know. Never done one of these. The rant videos were supposed to be a lot more. I'll let you know a little secret. I really thought they would be. I could hit record, rant about something, turn it off. I breathe too heavily. I say but, like. A lot of that gets cut out, even though a lot of it makes sense in the video as well. I'm sorry. But that's what happens. And it's not interesting. I'm not interesting to watch, so I gotta edit it. And I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just not the person I'd like to be. I can't carry a conversation, especially alone with my like thoughts. That's how it is. How about that economy, huh? How about those economics, man? You know what was some ideas? So all of those on that April 1st poll, I do want to say all of those different entries, except for ironically the 3-hour Minecraft house tutorial, all 3 of them, or all 5 of them, sorry, except for this one, were actual ideas at one point. One of the ideas that I didn't even make into the poll was a comprehensive fast food French fry tier list. That was something I was genuinely interested in making, because I think I'm actually I hate the word foodie. That makes me sound like a basic white bitch, but I'm a food enjoyer. I'm surprised I'm not a fat ass with how much I like to eat. And not that there's anything wrong with that Seinfeld stipulation there, you know, but I'm just surprised I don't put on more weight. I guess I'm young, but like I don't know. Can you tell I don't know what I'm doing? I like fast food. I like going out to different. I don't want to say fast food. Do you consider? There's a lot of places I go. I won't name places because they're regional and you can pretty accurately geoguess my location. But I've been to all the major fast foods, including those ones they only put in like Texas, like In-N-Out and Whataburger's In-N-Out. I've been to Whataburger pretty recently. In-N-Out's in California. Did I say Whataburger's in In-N-Out? I mean Whataburger's in Texas, right? I've been to. I like. I go to all the time. So many dude. All the time I go to Freddy's steak burger and fries or whatever. I forget what the conference. It's Freddy's. If you've never been to a Freddy's, man, you're missing out. I could talk about fast food and menu items and like who has the best fries for a good 15 minutes at least. I could ramble about it for a lot longer. I'm the shit at parties, man. You should have seen me in my prime. My prime meaning me actually going outside and not staying inside making a 3-hour. Man, we're out here making a 3-hour Minecraft house tutorial. We made it, guys. All of you people, there was a guy who was like day 2 of asking 6 snipes to make him I didn't see day 1, and then all of a sudden some guy was like day 69 of look, motherfucker, it has not been 69 days since I even put that poll out, so don't lie to me. I don't know. I say I don't know, that's my new filler. I get stressed about the most menial things, so I just say I don't know because that's the truth. Dude, if I could get up here before, right? How did I? Oh, it's this way. Yeah. It's another thing I never got good at in Minecraft, the quote-unquote parkour. People have been talking to me about what games I want to start playing. I'm going to cover a lot of that Q&A stuff in the actual subscriber special. As a matter of fact, most of it, I haven't started editing it yet. I've picked out all the questions I want. I think most of it's going to be Q&A. There might be some funny moments and stuff. Unfortunately, I do bring bad tidings. The competitive 5v5 firefights getting pushed back to Monday because everyone's busy, because I didn't realize that Easter's a thing, man. And people are going to be out over the Easter holiday. So, 6 snipes would be like, why is everyone going out for Easter, my brother in Christ? You worship Jesus. I don't know. There I go again with I don't know. Take a shot. That you might get a healthy amount of alcohol in there. You might need a new liver after this. Oh wow, a rabbit ate shit right here. How do you die as a rabbit right here? What killed you? I gotta see if there's anything else. I gotta see if there's more. I'm gonna cause a block. Let's introduce an element of chaos real quick. I gotta do this. Yeah, look at that. No. All that sand just hanging out. None of it wants to fall down. It usually falls down. Ooh, like that. It usually falls down all at once. Like, look at this. Crazy. I love the desert. You ever been to a desert in real life? That's a weird question to ask, I guess. Crazy place, the desert, man. I like the desert. I'm a bit of an outdoor connoisseur myself, despite being an internet personality. I do like a good hike, and I've been out to a desert, and it was the coolest place ever. Especially if you live in cold weather areas. When you get into a desert and you've been used to winter forever, and it's like when it's winter in a desert, it's called nice outside. I like that. It is unending sand. Anakin Skywalker would be having a shit fit right now. There is nothing except for desert. Oh no. Don't these things only spawn in 1.8? They only spawn in about 1 per 1,000 chunks of desert, and I found one first try. There's another desert village over there. I see it. Desert well. Isn't this still the rarest structure? No, because it's either the rarest structure in Minecraft or now the woodland mansion is, which is kind of annoying because the woodland mansion, like, has anyone ever found a woodland mansion legit in Minecraft? I've never seen one. I know they don't spawn when like the first 10,000 blocks of spawn, so people won't get bodied. But then, my brother in Christ, you added pillagers so they can still wipe you out. Like, what did you do? What have you achieved? That looked like a dock for a minute, but those are the good king. I don't remember where I was. I think I was over there in that direction. Okay. We're going. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? I can make that into my house, but I'm not going to. I got a good place. Do I want to make it? Let's evaluate this village. Let's evaluate this desert village. Because the other place has got the mesa. Whoa. Crazy. Whoa. This is human sacrifice pit over here, man. At least this village got agriculture going for him. This would be better, quote unquote, to build in simply because I hear a skeleton. Simply because it's more flat and I could. Well, that's a lot of kids, man. Someone got busy, but wow, he's got a balcony. It's a cartographer. That's so sick. These guys got a lot going on. Clearly, another bunny. Oh, these freaking cats kill the rabbits. Yeah, how do you like it, cat? How do you like it? Get over here, you. All right, whatever. Let's That might be the village. That might be the village for me. I might build over there. I'd have to move a lot of stuff, but have they added the boat chests yet? I gotta try that. This really is a 3-hour unedited mic. I'm sorry if you're getting bored. You asked. Look, man, everyone asked for it. By everyone, I mean like a lot. Not everyone, I guess, but a lot of people. A lot of people took that April 1st poll very seriously. Now, I took it very seriously. I said I'm a man of my word. I know I'm bypassing that. I'm a man of my word. That's the bottom line. I stick to my guns, and my guns say this is a terrible idea, but this is the village I'm building at. Easily the village I'm going to build at. Look at this superior architecture. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, this is where I want to build. Look, this is gorgeous. You can make a dam here. Dang, this is so sick. This is so. Oh, look. Give me that. Yeah. Give me that fish. This is sick. This is what I wanted. This is where I want to build. All right, I'll bring all my sandstone stuff over here. That's pretty much all I want along that with the metals. Is this a blacksmith? Or is this just a baker? No, this is a blacksmith. What does he have? Diamonds! Isn't it ironic? Oh, if I got a little bit more obsidian from somewhere else. Yeah, I'm stealing all your stuff. How do you feel? This guy's gonna kill me as an eye patch. This guy's seen some stuff. That doesn't have depth perception. Maybe I could take him. Who knows? Man, this is where I'm building. This is where I'm building. Superior location. I understand that the mace is closer to the other one, but it's not like we're not surrounded completely. Look at that one. I could keep going from village to village. If this becomes a world, if this becomes a serious thing, and by the way, it will not be a thing if I make unedited Minecraft videos, I might follow up with edited 15-minute Minecraft. I don't know if it'll be tutorials, but it'll be a series being like, hey, this is me building this, and it'll be funny with the edits and stuff, right? That might be what I do. As a matter of fact, that's almost certainly what I shall do. And, oh, look, I haven't asked throughout the video. If you like the video, consider liking the video. And what that does is that tells me what number of likes do I want to get. I can't ask for a high number because I just won't get it. I just won't get a high number of likes on this video. This is not gonna get recommended by YouTube to a lot of people. I'm almost certain that the people who ask for this video will not see that I made a Minecraft video. Almost guaranteed. I gotta figure out where my base was. I can't just start all over again. This is crazy. I thought I was over here. I'm lost. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I should have taken down coordinates. I could kill myself and then respawn in my bed. But then I would have to like get the cords for this and then watch me go get my sandstone, come back out here and not be able to find that village. I need a horse. But I don't think this is not gonna be like my rockin' level of videos, man. It's just not. This is the reality. I don't think that the people are gonna enjoy this. Maybe a couple, right? But I just can't see it. I cannot see it. It's not seeable for me. I think I'm straight this way. As a matter of fact, I'm almost certain I'm straight this way. I can't see people enjoying this video too much. I just don't. Maybe I'm being a negative Nancy or whatever, but I just don't. Dude, I don't actually. Oh, that might be my village over here. I just passed it. No, that's not it because it's got a tower up there. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble, folks. Wait, is this the village I just came from? Where am I, dude? The problem is there's like 1,000 of these things. They all look the same. I'm not gonna sleep. Oh wait, there it is. There's a desert temple, and this is the village with the. Okay, so I know where I am now. I need to go this way. Alright, I need to go this way. I'm gonna have to fight through the night, but whatever. That's the desert temple, and then we're gonna how do you screenshot? We're gonna screenshot the chords. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Cool. Alright. Now we go this way. Yeah, there it is. I'm certain where I am now because there's a lava pool. Now I gotta charge straight into a wall of zombies over here. Minecraft's pretty boring. Oh, now it's not. 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 I'm getting shot at. This is what they felt like on the beaches of Normandy. All right. My voice is getting raspy. You want to know where the 6 Snipes voice came from? My voice just not being healthy ever. I got a lot of comments after, because I was sick for a long time. And I was pretty put out. And people, I dodged you. People wouldn't stop. When I returned, people wouldn't stop commenting like, man, I hope you get better. You definitely sound sick. I wasn't sick. I don't know. That's just my voice, I guess. Maybe there's like, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bad throat. Who knows? I will never be a throat goat. Unfortunate. Shit. I'm curious to see where I thought that village was, because this is not it. I'm not at the village, guys. Ooh. I think I've gone too far into the mesa, because it's on the border of the mesa in the desert. I think it's over here. Congratulate the rest of this Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie, I might enable keep inventory and kill myself if I don't find it in the next couple minutes, because I'm not gonna spend the rest of this being like, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I'm sorry, I'm stupid, man. I didn't mean to get lost. I really thought I knew where I was going for a minute there, and then I feel like such a putz sometimes. Very self-conscious about all the noises I'm making. Like every time I swallow and breathe. Can't edit it out. Those are all noises that I make very frequently. Make a lot of throaty noises, I guess. Man. I'm not gonna fight the witch. I would love to kill that witch. It would be funny, but I'm not going to. I'm lost. How much stuff do I have? A lot. I have a lot of good stuff. I have the enchanted book on me. If nothing else, that's worth keeping, or at least attempting to keep. There it is. That's not it. Ow. That's not the desert. Dude. This is why I enabled cheats, because I'm super stupid. I'm so stupid when it comes to I told you I'm not the greatest at this game. Oh, I've been here. Okay. I can't just jump down because it's like a sheer cliff. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Eat. Because it's the cave with... No, it's not. This is not the same place. I have not been here. I changed my mind. I lied. Oh, now I'm hit. Now there's a baby zombie. Now there's a spider. Now there's a creeper. Now there's 2 skeletons. Great. I really don't know, man. I don't know where I am. This is terrible. This is terrifying. I really was just like, I'm gonna go trooper back to base. No, I really was not. That was such an idealistic way of thinking. I don't think this is it. Get out. Oh, that's a rabbit. All right, look. This is exactly what is going to happen. We're gonna have our first death on the realm because I gotta get back to where I was, and I don't think anywhere. These are all villages. They all look the same. I'm lost. It does not. Dude, how did I get lost? That wasn't that far away. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. That's not it. And now I'm in the desert. I'm too far in the desert. I'm between the mesa and the desert. That's where my base is. All right, look. /game rule. Keep inventory true. Cool. Goodbye. Yeah. Instantly. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's exactly what was gonna happen. Oh, I was in survival. Cool. I'm gonna sleep now. How did I mess that up? Explain how I messed that up. How did I mess that up, dude? I'm departing this village. This village is too chaotic. Look at all these multi-step stuff. Looks ugly. I said the seed was nice, and it is. I like the part up there, but the part down here is a little annoying and like weird. It's not ideal. It's not optimal, you know. But it is what that is. That's how it is, man. I'll take the flowering azaleas. I don't want the boots. I don't want the pufferfish, the zombie meat. Get those out of here. I don't need 2 helmets, but I'll keep whatever. What am I talking about? I'll keep them. Rabbit meat, I'll take. I don't want bone meal. I'll take the apples. Okay, how much of this rock stuff can I fit? Probably enough. We're gonna max it with sandstone, and then we're gonna take as much cobble as humanly possible. Is there anything? Yeah, I don't need sticks. I have saplings. Correct. I don't have dirt. That's concerning. I might need dirt. You know, because you grow trees in dirt. I've gotten so much slower at talking. It's probably the interest level. I don't know how many people are watching this video at this point. I can watch the analytics later and see exactly where most people are leaving. I don't know. I don't think I can carry. I can't carry 3 hours. So what exactly happened? Where did I go? I might have to alt tab and confer with those screenshots because I think I went, yeah, because I went this way because I was looking at those rabbits. And I went over, rabbit just pushed me, and I went over here, and there was a village. And my head hit the floor. Pow! And then I couldn't find my way home. And that was it. Wait, whoa. Ravine much. Ravine much? All of my entire dialogue is completely and strictly confined to... Is this growing? No, it's growing on top of dirt. So the dirt spawns into the tree. All of my dialogue is completely exclusively refined to shitty 2009 memes. It really is. You notice how I didn't take down cords of my base again in case I can't find this base or this new village. I'm what you call... That's the village. I'm what you call a genius. Everyday genius. Okay, made it. Cool. Wow, look, Enderman. I can't look at the Enderman because it'll kill me. Every 5 minutes, I just want to make a comment, a snarky comment about how interesting this video is. This must be. I don't know how to get content. I'm never that YouTuber like and subscribe if comment down below what's your favorite whatever, because they want to get comments to jack the algorithm. The algorithm says, oh, people are talking in this video, there's a lot of interaction, we're gonna recommend it to other people because that's healthy or whatever. I never know how to do that. I'm gonna get a lot of comments. Here's all the comments, right? Yeah, that new cave thing is called whatever. They added it as of whatever, right? Because of all the Minecraft specialists who've been asking for this video, right? As if I'm gonna be some sort of competent Minecraft creator, right? I'm still not going into the here. Then there's going to be all the people being like, actually, napalm is used here, and you use this specific material to make actual napalm. What gasoline and styrofoam makes is similar, but then that's the second comment. And the third comment is going to be like, OMG, Dad came back with the milk. He made the Minecraft video, bro. That's the 3 comments I'm going to get. And I say 3 comments. There's going to be more than 3 comments, but that's all what they're going to be. That are the people who be like, my name's not Jeff, when I tell Jeff to subscribe or whatever. Or I tell Jeff to like the video because he's the last person watching. What time do we have? Okay. I know we're not 2 hours in. I know we're not 2 hours in because it's been... it took me a minute to figure out how to reset everything. Okay. We don't have dirt. They have dirt in their crops. I might destroy some crops just so I can get some dirt out. Hello, kitten. First things first, this is a cool place. I will live here. I didn't bring a bed, so I'm going to steal one. This is a cool house. I'm not stealing it. I'm just gonna requisition it for a little bit. I will build a chest. And then with the chest, I will be able to store my things. Remember when villagers, didn't villagers used to be able to take stuff out of chests like absolute trolls? It was annoying, right? Wasn't that a thing? I feel like that was a thing at one point. I won't put my chest here. I'll put it over. It's going to be hard to move anyway because there's going to be so much stuff in it. I'm going to put it over here. All my rocks. I'm kind of like a rock enthusiast as well. Every time I go on a hike, I bring a rock back because it's funny. I like rocks. Like I like looking at them. I don't know anything about them. I know like there's the 3 types where it's sedimentary, igneous, and then something else where it's geo something. No, that's gonna be the 4th comment. Is people tell me what rock I'm forgetting. It's the stuff that like granite is. I forget what those are called. The ones that are made with sedimentary, because sedimentaries they settle and they sort of end up solidifying. They started as like sand. Igneous is pumped out by volcanoes. And there's the stuff that's spawned by pressure. I forget what that is. What is this biome? Wait a minute. What is this biome? What is this exact? What kind of overworld? This is the overworld? Where's the grass? My brother in Christ. Where is the grass? I'm in the desolation zone. Man, the only overworld biome in the middle of all of this, and there's absolutely no grass or animals, because animals spawn on grass. Dang, man. Maybe that's not the biome. Wait, what's the biome? No, biome Minecraft Stony Shore. Oh, it's a beach. This must be the ocean up here. There's villages as far as the eye can see, man. They're everywhere. There's villages everywhere. I'm going to grab some dirt. That's what I'm here for. I get so sidetracked. I'm curious how many of the people who originally started watching me still watch my channel. I know, fun fact, Dragon PB, this is, I guess, a shout out, quote unquote, but that's like a guy who's been on a couple of my subscriber specials. He's pretty cool. He was like the first, he still watches my videos. He was the first person to, so when I first made my first gun guide, which is when I really started off on YouTube, there was a couple videos made before that, but none of them were really trying to do anything. When I first made my first gun guide and decided it would be a 5-part series that I would just produce because why not? It was funny. I made it with no expectations of performance, and the first thing I did was here's where a couple funny things came from that. The fact that I stream I use the Premiere feature. That comes from my first video. I didn't really know what it was. I was just messing around with it and I premiered it. I don't know who it was, but multiple people watched my premiere. Like 1 or 2 people showed up for my premiere, and to this day I do not know who they were. That is a thing which happened. I didn't have any uploads before that, or at least in any sort of relative amount of time. It somehow YouTube told a couple people, it recommended it to a couple people, and they went and watched it. I know for a fact that I think my premiere peaked at maybe, it might have been 6 people. I might be able to go look and see. And I don't know who any of those people were. I don't know if they subscribed. I don't know what happened. They just watched my first video about the AKS, and that was it. Then I posted it on the Reddit, because r/uncertainty. That's where if I wanted to market it, why let the algorithm do it when I know what I'm doing, when I know who wants my stuff? So I gave it to the algorithm, or the uncertainty. I put on r/uncertainty. First got a comment on it. Dragon PB. It's like, this is a nice video. Like, keep it up. And like the next dude was like, this is pretty. No, I think Dragon was like, this is pretty good. This is like really good content. I like how you did this and this. Please make more. And then the next guy was like, nice video, keep it up. And like those 2 dudes, based off those 2 dudes, you might not have a 6 Snipes equivalent for those first 2 dudes. Really. And it's been a long way since. I made a lot of people mad. A lot of people get mad. in insurgency community. I've had a couple videos where it sounds like I'm mad, and I think I've even said I was mad at a couple things. I don't really get angry at what insurgency does. I got mad at the servers. That's true. But that was more because it was frustrating. I don't get mad at like the updates or anything. I just think, I don't know that people take it a lot more seriously than I do. I think I have, where did I put my stuff? I think I have an air about me in my videos that I care a lot more about them than I do, but I don't. I really don't have that many opinions regarding Sandstorm. I'll just point out, like, hey, this is silly. There's my stuff. And people are like, no, and they'll like get mad at me, and like people get angry, and I don't think that's ever the intention. I'm never trying to piss people off, but it happens. And I don't know, I don't know. That's for the take a shot every time I say I don't know now. That's my new one. I'm filling in for the places where you'd expect critical thinking to occur is now going to be filled with I don't know. Because I don't, It's a simple way of living. People have told me after the first couple of rant videos I should start a podcast. I was about to say I don't know. I don't know if I could do. I just said it. I don't know if I could do a podcast. I don't. I'd like to try it. I'm a big fan of a lot of podcasts. I am a casual Joe Rogan enjoyer, I guess. I really like good old Billy Burr's Monday morning podcast, right? That guy's awesome. I was so happy to watch Bill Burr get in Star Wars when he was. I remember seeing him in the trailer for The Mandalorian. I was like, that's Bill Burr. I knew the man does a lot. Man's a drummer. He's played with some incredible artists. He has a pilot's license for helicopters. And he's pretty much on the same level as Dave Chappelle as legendary comedian, right? Absolute, one of the greats. And now he's doing acting, and he's in Star Wars. I was so incredible. I was excited to see it. I was skeptical. I didn't know how good of an actor he was. The first season of Mandalorian was one thing. You see him as Mayfeld in the second one. What an incredible performance. What a believable guy. That was such a great. I love his podcast. I try to model my rant videos when I'm talking after the way he talks, I guess. I'm very self-critical. I like to make fun of myself before anyone else gets the chance to, But I'm not to compare myself to a professional comedian who has been doing that for probably upwards of 20 years at least. But that's someone I aspire to be like, right? I'm not ever gonna get there. I'm basically I'm like Alex Jones. I'm kind of retarded, But it's been a lot of fun trying out the whole rant video thing. I don't know how long it's gonna last. What kills me about my rant series is I'll post those. No, the first one was about armor. I knew I had to kick it off with something that had to do with Insurgency Sandstorm, even though a lot of the time I couldn't be asked to talk about Insurgency Sandstorm. But I started off with Insurgency Sandstorm because that's what everyone wants to see on my channel, and I was like, is armor good? Color commentary, rant video. I wanted people to get used to the idea, hey, Snipes does rant videos now. He's ranting about armor, but then the next video is about something I actually want to talk about, Batman. All right. Not that I didn't enjoy making the armor video. It was a lot more fun than I expected. But then I want to talk about Batman. It gets less than half the views. And I was hanging out with my friend tonight. He was scrolling through all my stuff. He's like, this is the most loaded. Yeah, he said, this is the most mixed bag ever. 14,000 views, 2,000 views, 5,000 views. Completely no consistency anywhere to be found. And it's mostly because I'm trying to the ones that the ones that consistently don't do good, the ones that aren't gun guides. That's just the ones that aren't gun guides or This Week in Sandstorm. Because at least with This Week in Sandstorm, you can be the new update got leaked and clickbaited or something, right? But when I try to do these rant videos, I'm not good at it. I try to get good at it, but people just the problem is because here's how you know here's how I know why it's failing, and I do say it's failing because they get less and less. I posted 3 now and they're getting progressively less views, even though it's my favorite thing that I've been doing in a very long time. The when you go to the analytics, one of the features is click-through percentage or something like that. And it basically means how many people are showed this and what percentage of them, upon showing it, it's called impression click-through. That when they're given an impression, i.e. YouTube shows them the video, how many people click on it. I have had some very decent click-through numbers. I had, on average, something like, at the start of my career, something like a 30% click-through. And then it's gone down to about a 20%, which is sad, but whatever. 20% click-through means about a fifth of the time anyone sees any of my thumbnails, on average, they will click on it. That's a really good click-through percentage. And I've prided myself on that. And the thing is, those rant videos get the same click-through percentage, but less people are viewing it. So how is that? It's because it's percentage. So you think about it. It means that, and I do a long thonk about it because I'm not that intelligent. And it means that even though a higher percentage is looking at it, that's because it's not showing it to as many people. It's the same percentage, but the algorithm's not recommending it. And I don't know how to get the algorithm to recommend it. I don't. I do all this stuff. I make the thumbnail. I put all the features in. I add tags. I add the cards at the end. Everything short of adding the subtitles, which I just can't do. Because that's too much work, frankly. And I don't think it's funny or people don't understand what I'm saying to me at this point. But that's just, they grew a big tree. I hate these big trees. You can never cut them down. They're too, what the, ooh, I just got clapped by another tree. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. But I just don't know how to get these videos recommended, man. I just don't. I try. I really like the work I've been doing, but it's just not happening. Sadly, I either gonna have to take the rant videos in a different direction, even though I already edit the heck out of them. The original conception, I want to rant about something. I want to turn the camera. I want to turn the computer on. I want to fire up that microphone. I want to talk about something interesting, cool, be perceived as some intellectual almost, right? And then I want to post it and be done, right? Incorrect. I will spend another 5 hours editing that video. It's just how it is. And I don't know. Again, with the I don't know what I'm doing. It's just not as interesting. I know YouTube likes longer form videos. They recommend more, so I try to make them progressively longer. First one, 15 minutes. Second one, 25 minutes. How long did I talk about Batman for? I think it was 25 minutes. Third one, 35 minutes. Less and less views. Maybe I need to make them shorter. I don't know. I'm gonna make the next one shorter. I'm probably gonna make 5, and if the views are still going down, it's probably going away. That's just how it is. Because I don't think that I can. There's one other thing I can try that I'm considering announcing for when my subscriber special hits. There's gonna be a new feature I'm gonna add to the channel. It's gonna be pretty, I don't want to say big, but relatively quote unquote exciting. But I wish the rant videos worked, but I don't think they do. I don't think that's why this entire video I've been like, I don't think people are watching this anymore. I don't think people are watching this anymore. Because I don't think they are. Because I've seen how my rant videos have done. This isn't doing it. This is just not it. This is not, I don't know. It's hard to talk for 3 hours, man. How do people do podcasts when they're just talking to themselves? That's crazy that Bill Burr can do that. Not that he's like, you think he's a professional or something. You think they pay that guy, right? Crazy. Man, I need to become a comedian. I'm just kidding. I'm not funny. There's no leaves up here. There is no leaves. I don't know how much more of this I can do. What time is it? It's 4:04. It is now 4:04. When did I start this? I started at like 2:40. I'm going to start at 1:40. How long has this been recording going? How long has this recording been going? I can't even say stuff right. This is crazy. We gotta build the house now. We're gonna build the house. We're close. I gotta say. Here's the thing. You start from scratch. It's hard to build a house. It's hard to build a house, man. Like, I don't have the diamond tools. I'm saving these. I don't want to make a diamond sword. I'm definitely not making a hoe. I'm gonna try to get a third diamond and make a pig. I could probably go to that desert temple and see if there's diamonds over there. But we're gonna build a house. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get some sand from that quarry. I'm gonna fill in probably this area over here. Well, where do I want? What exactly? Where? Let's look. Let's get the high ground and look exactly where I want my house to be. I say house. In earnesty, it's gonna look more like a fortress because I want to keep mobs out. I want to try to disguise it at least as the same architecture as these things. I think I'm going to level out this area. And that's where it's going to... yeah, that's where it's going to go. I feel like maybe either here, not over here. This doesn't look good. Maybe over here. I don't really know. I'm thinking, what's over? Is this a cave? It is. It go down. It's not much of a cave, but it's. I guess I'm assuming that's supposed to be. It was supposed to be a cave at some point. Got caved in. Haha. But I'm gonna die. Mine. This is now mine. Your bed equals my bed. Communism. Cope. Alright, there's your bed back. See? Sharing, man. Why doesn't communism just work? That's crazy. I just demonstrated right there. It's absolutely wild that these people can't figure this out. Sand. I'm going to get the sand. And then I'm going to be... Actually, you know what? Yeah, so we're going to build over here. And the reason I say we're going to build over here is because when I'm flattening this out, I'm going to get sand anyway. I don't want to build. I want to make a square right here. Because this is goofy. Should I make a stone pick? Yeah. Am I going to? No. I don't like the way this builds into a hill, and it doesn't look good, so we're going to fix it. So the first thing I always like to do when I'm starting a larger build is I always like to flatten everything out. It's just simpler. Some people build with the terrain, and in some cases that works, but for consistency's sake, no. We are going to be utilizing flat terrain, so it's easier to build all these houses. I like when all the houses, or at least a lot of them, are on the same level. It won't be happening here. That's annoying. We're just missing one piece. Dang. Alright. I'm gonna break his shovel now. Yep, there it goes. We are now... So do I want to build this up a level or dig down? We're gonna dig down. We're gonna be on the level of this house. And I understand this house is not on the level of any of the other houses, but that's the new standard. We are now going to excavate a ton. This is gonna be the real groaner of this little 3-hour video. Yeah, I'm sighing with you, man. This is a cruncher. But we're gonna probably dig out this direction. That's a lot of sand. Great. We don't need to dig out that far. I'm glad I'm glad I got dropped in this seed though. This seed is so cool. I'm glad I entered a seed. I'm so glad I entered a seed into the building engine now that you can almost that could have been way worse than it was. I hear a skeleton. That could have been empirically just the worst right there. Glad that didn't go badly. Better eat some carbs. America be like, all right. Just almost dropped into death right there. Y'all are like, 3-hour house tutorial, they said. Being unedited won't be boring, they said. It's gonna be boring. It's gonna be... I don't imagine anyone's gonna watch past like 2 hours ago. I'm just complaining. You guys must have... It'd be a lot more fun if I wasn't complaining the whole time. Got it. All right. Da 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 da. All right. I need another shovel. I'm not gonna make an iron shovel village. Great. You never like to hear monsters during the day, especially near a village. That means they can spawn underground. And when raids happen, they'll spawn underground, and then you can't kill them because they're stuck underground, and you gotta go and spend an hour finding them to make the raid clear. It's annoying. There's lava underground. No, wait, that's the blacksmith. Dude, I hear so many mobs. This is not... Every village, caves should not be under villages. I'm just saying. That'd be the best solution. There should just be no cave biomes, right? Because I hate excavating stuff and just straight into it. I just dig straight into a cave. It's annoying. You gotta fill the cave in because mobs spawn. Or you gotta put torches in it. It's just annoying. Okay, Minecraft has success. I know it's called Minecraft. This is such a terrible take, but I know it's called Minecraft, but it should have less caves. It just should. There should be, in real life, there are most places, I feel like, geologically speaking, don't produce caves. And yet, this entire game, like, you dig 2 feet, you will find a cave. Like, look, I staircase just a little bit, and instantly I'm in a completely different planet now, so it's even more chaotic. I'm surprised I didn't get killed by that warden boss or whatever. They've added that, right? It surely hasn't taken them that long. They've added the warden, right? That might be one of the first goal of this, is to kill the warden. They're acting like he's hard. Dude, just block up like 3 blocks and keep hitting him. That dude is not gonna kill you. Okay, so he just broke another. I think this is how much we're gonna fill some stuff with sand. Okay, cool. And then okay, cool. Dang. Rule number 1 of building in Minecraft. This is where the first of all, don't build in a desert, evidently. Rule number 2. No matter how many resources you have, you don't have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm probably going to dig out further that way now. I gotta get a shovel. This is terrible. This is abhorrent. Oh, I have water. How'd they get jungle wood in the middle of the desert? Where's the jungle? Someone cue me in on that. If anything, you'd think it'd be acacia, because savannas spawn around deserts a lot, I've noticed. But no. No, it's jungle. Watch me make 2 diamond shovels. Watch me do it. You think I won't? We're gonna do 2. We're gonna do iron shovels. I'm not gonna cap you. I didn't want to waste iron, but this is not it, Chief. Am I recording? I'm recording. Oh man. If I got this far and I wasn't recording, we'd be done. Like, I'd quit YouTube. I would quit YouTube. I would go work. Not that I'm working YouTube for an actual job right now, but I would quit YouTube. This is not it. This is so much nicer. Look how nice this is. What's better than this? Dudes being dudes. A lot could be better than this, I'm not gonna lie. We're going to put sand here. This is the comprehensive Minecraft tutorial. You're going to watch me do all of this, and you can follow along, or you can just watch and listen to me ramble about whatever, because that is, if you expected anything better from a 3-hour unedited, I've gone over that point so many times. Let's be honest. Any value to this is long gone. All right, so I need to segment this off because this is the width exactly here. And I get quiet. I'm getting quiet now because I'm building. I'm doing mental gymnastics to figure out how I can build some of the stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So it's 29. I double checked. 30. It's going to be 30 wide. You better get out of the way. I am not against the casual genocide of villagers. I will have you know. You too, cat. I'm getting real. I'm doing hyper focused. I'm in ultra instinct mode, digging sand right now. This is where the video is gonna get really uninteresting because I'm actually figuring out how to build. Like it's gonna be very interesting seeing how I keep a dialogue going while I'm building, because I get real quiet when I'm focusing on stuff. That's why it's nice. That's why people think I do good, because when I'm in Gun Guide, A, I can edit stuff and make it look like I'm doing a lot better in a match than I am, and B, as opposed to the rant videos, I'm hyper focused on what I'm doing. This is probably too large of a region given the quantity of sandstone that I have. However, I would counter with I don't care. We're going to cut down those trees, and then we're going to have a bunch of wood, and then we're going to start building the house. And honestly, the next, if there's going to be, what number of likes do I have to get on this video to make another one of these? I wonder how many likes that cow video I made got. More than that. Let's say, you know, it'd be a good number, 500 likes. If I get 500 likes on this video, there will be another Minecraft video. It will not be like this video. It will be more interesting. It will be edited. That is how it will happen. I don't make the rules. That's just I just deliver the messages. Look, man, I don't control the. I didn't make that number off the top of my head just now. That's the universal constant. 500 likes to get more. Remember back in the first Gun Guide, I was like, hey, if this video gets a like, I'll make another. You go look at the likes of that video. And yeah, so I made another. I gotta actually, like, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm doing competitive YouTube. It's not about the money, but the money is nice. But it's less about the money and more about the growing the channel. I don't care about the money. Walking away with a silver play button alone would be pretty neat. So I'm trying to speedrun to that. Who knows? A lot of people make Minecraft videos. Remember all the people who started where it's like, hey, my friends, hey guys, it's me, whoever, Captain Sparkles, PewDiePie, whatever. My friends told me about this little game called Minecraft, and then like they go play Minecraft and get wildly popular. That happens, and that Minecraft has consistently, it's returned, it's come back. It used to break the YouTube algorithm, it's doing it again. Minecraft's back in the scene, man. And what that means for starting new channels, who knows? I've seen a lot of new, obviously you all probably think about the same dude, certain stick figure looking guy on that lime green background being the biggest thing a couple months ago. So clearly this Minecraft stuff, even if you're regardless of who you are, right? It's very I don't want to say lucrative. Is lucrative the right word? Have I only gotten 8 wood from all these trees? That can't be right. Oh, I got another stack. Okay, we're good. We never have enough wood because I'm not breaking these logs down into planks. I'm going to use the raw logs. I need. How do you make a cutting wheel? We're gonna do this. That didn't sound like me for a minute. We're going to then say, what is it that you need to make a cutting? I'm not getting anything. I don't see the recipe for the cutting wheel. How do I get the recipe for a soul campfire, but not a cutting wheel? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? So, what exactly is the design I'm going to be going for? I need a cutting wheel because it's going to make cutting stone much easier. We're going to use this. I knew it. I knew there's a cutting wheel. Yep, there it is. That's how you make it. Cool. That's exactly how it's done. All right. Now we just need to... All right, here's exactly how this is going to go down. Once that's done burning out, we are going to make a ton of this smooth sandstone. And we're going to checker it probably maybe with... Let's get a stack of cut sandstone. Let's get 2 stacks. We have enough sandstone to spare. 2 stacks, and we can make more if we need to. And then we're going to get a stack of... We're going to start with a stack of chiseled sandstone. I love chiseled sandstone. I'm going to go back to that mesa biome and get some of that stuff over there. And that's the Badlands sand, which is the red. And the chiseled red looks different. And it's much better, in my opinion. And you can accent it. Like, they accent all this stuff with... This is either clay or this is terracotta, huh? But mine will be the red sandstone, and it's going to look super dope, but that's probably going to be for another episode, which is not likely to happen, but who knows? Who knows what will happen? I can't predict the future. This could be my biggest video. The cow video, which I haven't checked on, could be my biggest video ever. Who knows? You never know. The point is, shoot your shot. Unless it's with women, you're going to get destroyed. But other than that, shoot your shot. You know? Can I place... Cannot place this on dirt. That'd be funny if I could. Get off. Go away. Shoo. Alright, so what exactly... We're going to grab a couple stacks of this. And we're going to go start laying a foundation. Look at that. Multiple hours in, and we're already starting to make a house. You thought this would be like a menial house. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just double checking. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yes. So it's perfect. And then, so we're going to go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the corners of my house. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And I like a little open space around it, so I can, like, at least... And I'm going to expand the open space, but there's going to be an outer wall at some point, maybe. And then we're going to level this out even further so I can see all the monsters. What is this? I need to excavate this later because it's crying obsidian. That means that there's a portal down here. It's probably not intact, but you can see the particles and stuff, which is neat. I don't have diamond pick, so I can't do it yet. So, how many spaces does it go this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We're going to go... Exactly how far do we want to go? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, square. Not very creative, but we're going to do a square. Then square here. And we're just going to start. I don't know if this is what it's going to... The final block for that. This is a particular section. But this is what it's going to start as. Am I going to furnish this house? No. Am I going to have a house by the end of this video? Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I actually don't know. but we're close. We're close. I can feel it. We're close. Watch me just make like a dirt box and then be done. Just add like a door. People would get like make fun of me. I would make fun of me, honestly, at that rate. I should have brought my chest closer to here. This is absurd. This is terrible. This is a travesty. We don't have enough sandstone. We are going to take another one of these and we are going to boop and then. Do I want to use this? Yeah, I do. As a matter of fact, the main component's going to be sandstone walls. I might catch a sore throat and like get sick having made this video. I'm not going to cap. I'm getting real raw. That's okay. 2, 3. Yeah, leave me alone. I'm not going to have an odd number here. Yep, that's what I thought. Cool. That's what we're going to do. We're going to... yeah, we're going to do this. You got to be creative with what you do. Take it from someone who has no creativity whatsoever. And this is going to be like the archway inside. There's going to be what can I do on this side? Because it's going to be even here too. And it's gonna be... oh wait, what? Did I get that? Okay, this is not the same dimension. This is not a square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's not a good number. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... do I have more shovel? Yeah, we're gonna... 19... 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and then we're gonna dig out more. Unfortunate, but that's okay. I kind of wanted a rectangle anyway. We're gonna have a 20 by 25, which is fine. I'm thinking of having a big tower like the one over there. That's kind of cool. I want one of those. That might not get finished. I don't know how much sandstone I have. I don't know. The answer to your question is I do not know. I just don't. So don't ask it. No, what if my entire subscriber special, like every question people ask, I just say I don't know and just keep going until people realize that I'm just full of shit? That would be kind of funny. At least it's not all sand that I have to clear out over here, which is not the worst. I might run out of shovel, but whatever. I always do more than I should. I always bite off more than I can chew when it comes to builds, not to go get more. I think this video goes until I run out of resources, straight up. Thankfully, I'm reusing a lot here because I'm terrible at doing math. I cannot believe I miscounted that. See, when the moment it had the correct number of slots and the last one didn't, I knew I didn't get the dimensions right, and I was like, oh. You don't like to see it. You don't. And you just did just there. I know that there's a cross section here. This intersection is gonna get moved because I don't care. Honestly, no cap, zero cap, don't care. Cool. And this goes. You're not done with the ums yet. You thought that was gone. That's still a feature. What? 25? Oh, pff. Man, you guys watched me make that mistake and we're just like, you idiot. I'm so dumb. All right, cool. So that's that. Then we go here, and you probably have no clue why I'm doing this, but it's true. I'm doing this for a reason. This is not Oh yeah, because there's this side's even. Cool. This side's the one that matches up. And then, because I'm bad at planning ahead, we do like one of these. No, I didn't mean to break that one. Whatever. Cool. And now, oh, wait a minute. How? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I break this one and it's like the same as the other one. Cool. I guess I'll just have a... Do I want to have 2 gates like this? Oh, you know what I'll do? We'll just have a tower like this. This is where the tower will go, even though it's probably not going to be made in this video. Crazy. Innovation that excites. I just misplaced a block. Gosh. Yeah, this is where the commentary is going, by the way. This is entirely going to be possibly the rest of this video. When I make a house, see, people make like these little, like the cozy cabin or whatever of Minecraft, where it's like a little 4x8 house. Man, 3-hour Minecraft tutorial, you better get a pretty good house out of that. I could tell you how to make a usable first time house in 10 minutes unedited. I could. I'm not going to. Why? Because it's not interesting. Instead, we're going to utilize some more advanced building structures. See, I like the way the wall they changed the way the walls work. They flatten more often now, especially when they're between blocks, and when you put them on top of each other, and then you put a block here and here, it stays flat. They didn't used to do that. And we're going to utilize this because it adds depth to the actual build. And it's very pretty when it does this. I like it, and it also makes it difficult for spiders to climb it. The first thing you want to do when you mob proof a house is, the number one thing that's going to get into your house is spiders. You got to get those out. Oh, I had the exact number. Whoa. I just Ultra Instinct predicted that. That's crazy. We're not going to use these. These are not going to be permanent addition. These were just spacers here. We are now going to go back and get some smooth stone. That is absolutely wild. I think that's crazy how well I didn't even plan. I know I planned that. Look, man, I'm really good at math. You just got to trust me when I make these builds, right? I'm just the best, you know? I'm the best at what I do. I make houses. I don't have any more coal. Great. Cool. Well, we have all the smooth stone we need, quote unquote. Unfortunately, we might have changed some of the design up. Okay, so it still looks like it's still layers like that. How exactly do I want to... I kind of want the sandstone foundation. I want to put like a smoother block on top of it like that. How does that look with these for corners? There's going to be a lot of trial and error in this process, as you can tell. And then... Or do I want to do this? I'm not going to cap. That looks better. I like smooth sandstone, and it's cool when you checker it with the whatever these are, cut sandstone. But this looks clean. For at least the first bit. When it gets higher, I might. And also, I have an extremely limited number of smooth sandstone, so that's just going to be how it is. Now, this tower might utilize some smooth. So how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is 10 wide, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want it to be a square, but I just want it to be slightly inbuilt into this because I think that's cool. I get off to like weird geometry like that. So we now have the beginnings of a foundation, and by the beginnings I mean we are running out of time on this house tutorial. So we're just gonna start speed building here. By speed building I mean I'm terrible at moving, so it's not gonna be fast whatsoever. I wonder how many people are gonna skip to like roughly this point in the video looking at like my progress, been like, this is where he starts building the house? Are you kidding me? How many hours did I just play Minecraft without building a house? This is absolutely absurd. Not that this was supposed to be a complete gag of a video or anything, you know. I don't know what people expect these days, you know. You give them an inch, they take a mile. That's how the kids are, you know. I don't make the rules. Let's make it a really tall arch. I don't think I have enough brick to make the walls this high, but we're gonna make them this high at some point. Yeah, this is starting to look. Oh, yeah, and I can then maybe put fences in here for windows. That might be a pretty cool aesthetic. Do I have? Maybe don't have the resources to make fences or that many fences. Cool. Let's keep doing it. We're gonna keep building up here until I run out of cut sandstone. We're gonna go back and cut more sandstone. I'm going to ignore the tower because hold up. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. This is what we're going with. It looks very bland, I understand, but it's going to be better later. Y'all must be on the edge of your seats right now. This is absolutely wild. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. What is this called? Smooth sandstone. I don't have enough of it. Whatever it is. So that's as far as that's getting done for now. I don't think I can make. Oh, you know what I can do? I can cheat. And by cheat, I mean I can do a big brain move. I'm gonna cut some more trees, and when you do that, back to the start of the video, just getting wood for the first time. This is absolutely riveting, dude. This commentary is so on point. This has stopped being like a commentary video. It really has. There is no like when was the last subject I was on? I will say the seed plus the new desert villages. I remember the old desert villages, they just kind of looked like, they literally just copied and pasted the old house designs and they replaced cobblestone with sandstone, and they look kind of terrible. These look pretty good. These are very solid. I like the builds. I don't know, is there like an architect for every time they make a structure in Minecraft? Is there like a person whose job that is to like make that structure happen? Can you like be that person? That's kind of neat. I wonder if they do other things as well. Whatever they did their job quite well. There's still wood up here. Gosh. I hate these big trees, man. They're so big. You just gotta root out all these stupid logs, and there's another one. This is painful, man. Who knew that Minecraft could be so hard? Alright. Now what? Oh yeah, I was doing like things with objectives. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep here, I'm sorry. Lamel, Mr. Head and Ceiling. There we go. All right, we have made it. We have made it. We made it. We made it. And we are now going to make the house. This is absolutely incredible. And by incredible, I mean you've never seen anything like this. This is the best Minecraft house YouTube tutorial on all the people who were like, we watched all the way through your we watched all the way through your rant videos. Those people are like gone. Those people are like, this is the worst. Understandably so. So, oh, I have more smooth sandstone. I might be able to finish the tower. Okay, so I don't need to smell. I was gonna make oak logs into charcoal, but you know what? We're gonna save the oak logs for building. We just are. I again forgot to utilize what I was trying to. We don't need to run over here anymore. We need to grab some sandstone. We need to grab this. There's a stack of chiseled up here, and we just need to run over here. We made it. All right. So we'll slap this down somewhere inside. And cool. No. Behave. Man, I was doing so good for placements. I'm just gonna get it down here. How tall do I want to make this? Let's make this go up to here. Do I have the blocks for that? I actually might have the blocks for that. You might be wondering where the ceiling's going to be. I have a plan for the ceiling. I don't have enough wood for it. But we're gonna get on that. We're gonna have to loosely define a house here for this build. I think we're gonna have a cool little courtyard living space. Whether or not I don't have sheep, I don't have any livestock inside of it. I don't know. We'll see it when it happens. I might just roughly finish this, which is gonna be a tower, and then make that the house, and then this is like a nice little courtyard. And then we'll leave it there. But this is basically going to become the keep for the village. And I'm going to keep, like, villagers in here in little rooms. What just... Oh, it's raining. And... where is the cutting stone here? I like to keep at least 2 villagers in... like a relative safe area every village I make, because those guys die so easily, and they shouldn't, but they do. And that's annoying because you want to get good villager trades. Now I got a block up here with a more block. Great. I gotta keep focused. I just gotta keep focused making this. This has gone to be. It's part. I'm still in like the mode of my brain where it's like I don't actually think I'm gonna put this on the internet. Like I really don't, but I'm going to. This is the quality content that you've come to expect from Snipes Incorporated. Ideally speaking, the subscriber special comes out this weekend. I don't know if it will. It just depends on a bunch of things. A bunch of stuff has gone delayed because of the dang Easter bunny. But that's how it is. And you know, not the biggest of deals. We will live is the point. Where is my sandstone? Dang, when it rains in the desert, it's putting water droplet effects because the shader, that doesn't make any sense. Like where's the water? Where is it? It's not here. There's no water here. So we almost have this finished. I don't have quite the number of blocks to fill this, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Watch this. And I'm out, and I have this bit right here. I can do a cheeky little strat, though. Just pick these up. And I can just make it look like The wall's been patched in places. And actually, I was going to do this anyway, and it looks cool. And now we've recuperated a quantity of sandstone that is practical for actually building with. That's going to look better later. I'm going to add windows and stuff to it. See, now you're realizing how good of a builder I am. By that I mean I'm not a good builder. I like building, but I'm not good at it. All right, this is exactly what I've been trying to accomplish at this point. I need dirt, but unfortunately don't have any. And for lack of dirt, we're gonna have to improvise. All right, this is not going to be enough sandstone, so we're gonna have to run back and get more, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Eddies, what eddies? I severely doubt anyone has watched. Dude, I can't wait for all the people who are going to be commenting being like, yeah, man, this was pretty boring. Like, yeah, that was the joke about the 3-hour Minecraft video. It's 4:47. Theoretically, I should stop now, but I troubleshooted for 20 minutes. So, soon, we will be out of here. But not yet. We are very close. We are so close to finishing this house. We are so close. We're so close. I can smell it. Finish. We're so close to finishing this house. That's so absurd. We can make this corner, and we can do all of this, and then we gotta run back. That actually covered a lot more than I thought. I need another stack of cut sandstone. And I need more tree. But other than that, we got a pretty good start going. It's better that I start this world with a 3-hour video that goes on for too long, because then we can get to the interesting parts where it's edited later. It's very hard to start a Minecraft series. But we've done it, you know. We built, quote unquote, we built a house, right? And oh man, I am lacking the sandstone at this point. We are powering through it though. If you have watched all the way through this video, first of all, this is incredible. I think the past hour I've been brain dead. I really do. I think I've been talking and I couldn't tell you a single thing. I probably was a lot more interesting back when I was like being coherent, in all earnesty. Like, I'm fascinated what your motivation is. There's probably one guy who's like, I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna watch all the way through. Good for you. I'm going to. How can I reward? I'm gonna tell you a secret. I will tell you a secret for watching all the way through. I'm just kidding. There's nothing I can. It's incredible that anyone, cat. It's incredible that like people have the if you've demonstrated a level of patience and resilience that is beyond my comprehension. So props to you, genuinely, man. Oh, okay. I still have cut sandstone. I'm hearing the spider. Ugh. Okay, so now we are at the point where I can start with the wood. You might be wondering, that's not wood. You're absolutely right. What I'm doing is we're gonna cheat. Normally, I'd put the log in. Actually, we aren't gonna cheat because you can see it from you can see it from down there. We're gonna put the log in the middle as well. Because if I just place it down. I hate directional blocks. This is why it places up like that, and I can't place on its side. So we place a block in the middle first, and of course it falls off into the abyss. And why am I doing this? Because when spiders try to climb walls, spiders' hitboxes are 2 blocks wide, which means anything that's 1 block wide spaces they can't crawl up to. Now they can get through here, currently speaking, but we can fix that later. Or we just don't have to worry about it because spiders are pretty stupid. Do I have any? I do have a little bit of this left. This is painful. It's my voice, but you asked for it. It is now dark. Very observant. I can't imagine anyone who is watching this, quote unquote watching this, has this on in anything but like the background window. I really can't. How do I... Okay, fine. We're gonna go over here and keep doing the wood on this side before I even worry about... I don't think I have... There's another... There's 2 more trees over there. Cool. We might have enough wood to complete this portion. Then we're gonna furnish this, and that's the house. I'm going to have a dirt floor. You were like, warehouse. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. But it will be a house. I can't believe this is getting posted on YouTube. Like this is unironically the lowest effort thing I've ever posted ever. Like that. The cow meme is probably funnier than this at this point. What the? He just vaporized. Man just spawned. Man literally. I say man just spawned in real life because it's funny when people appear out of nowhere. That guy actually just spawned. Like, that's how games work. I forget that. What do you want? Nothing good. An emerald for gunpowder. Incredible. No, No, get out. Please leave me alone. No, I'm not paying taxes. What does that show? No matter who the IRS sends, I'm not paying taxes. That was a great bit. I've never seen the show, but that was funny. It's the hero we need, not the hero we deserve. No! He's double... This is why editing is going to be... This is why editing is so much better, man. I still... With my process for making, quote-unquote, making videos, I would rather spend 3 hours editing something that would be better to watch with 3 hours worth of editing than just put it out and let people watch it. That's just how I am. It really is. I think the title of this video is going to be 3 hours of unadulterated Minecraft house building. Even though that's rather deceptive advertising at this point, you realize there's only like maybe 30 minutes of house building and the rest of it is collecting resources, but we're going to ignore that. We are now out of wood. What can I work on while the wood is replenishing? We have this. I want the floors to be wood in here when I get more wood, but unfortunately that's not... looking to, oh, what? I have another. Okay, we actually have a shot at making this house work because that's huge. That's huge wood. I'm going to, honestly, if I see any sort of comment that indicates that you have watched to this point, I'm going to heart it. I might even pin it depending on how few of them there are. Genuinely, like, you're a trooper. I'm trying to find like a follow-up to it. See, I keep trying to make these remarks and I try to find a follow-up to it, but I just don't have like a follow-up. That's just how it is, dude. I wonder when the next Minecraft update's coming. I bet they haven't added the warden. I bet they have not, because I keep hearing about it getting delayed. I bet it's not in the game yet. I wonder when they're gonna do that though. Like, because wasn't it like promised for like not even like before Christmas of last year, if that, right? Well, haven't we been teased the warden for like over a year now, and they still won't add it? They're still like, hey man, like, we gotta, you don't understand the dev process of, dude, your game is blocks. How hard is it to add blocks to the block game? Like, I don't know, they're like the deep city or whatever isn't ready. Like, what? Like, why? Like, why isn't it ready? Like, in what world? Like, I'm not a gameologist by any means. I'm pretty sure modders have made the warden already. Almost certainly. I'm not gonna break this down. I actually don't. Okay, so what can I top this off with? I know what I'm going to top this off with. Do I have the blocks for it? Yes, I do. Okay. Cool. What I'm going to top... I like the little castle aesthetic of the little... Wow, that's a bug if I've ever seen one. Okay, cool. What is happening? What? What? Did you see? I'm rebooting the world. I'm straight up rebooting the world because that looked goofy. Load. Just load. It's okay. Just load. Just load it. Just load. Okay, cool. Fixed it. All right. I always turn it. It's doing it again. Absolutely incredible. No, I always like the castle aesthetic. I forget what they were called, but like the little notches going up on the walls of a castle. Those things are cool. And I know what they were for. They were for cover for the people firing arrows down at attackers, but... Have I done corners? Wait a minute. But this corner... How did I do this corner? Oh, I put them on top of the log, not on top of the... And I just started switching it over here like an idiot. Cool. See, this is Minecraft building. Realizing you're getting patterns wrong, having to go back, break stuff, rebuild. real technical stuff for you people who play tactical shooters, you know? There's calling it an 18 gun run, and then there's finessing a building in Minecraft, you know, different kind of satisfaction. We're now going to get an archway. I will do that with, first of all, we're going to, yeah, that looks pretty good. I hope I didn't take all my sandstone out of that chest, otherwise we're in trouble. This is looking really good, I'm not going to lie. This is one of my top 10 builds, easily. I built like 5 things, so honestly, that's not very hard to achieve. That, and then... put that like that, I guess. Okay, so now we're ready to build the archway. What it's gonna look like is smooth stone. That's this is gonna look more like smooth stone. Just can't get quite up there, but whatever. Boom, boom, boom. No. That goes here, that goes here. Then we're gonna put this here, and then we're gonna get like that. And oh, I think I can do it. These don't make stairs. Cool. This does. Cool. And boom, boom. We are done. No, that's not done. That doesn't look like a good arch. How did I... Okay, wait, how do I... This is genuinely, like... You are probably facepalming. How do I make a good-looking arch? Dude, where... Is that acceptable? Then, dude, no, this is terrible. You know what I'm gonna do? How much... I have enough. Cool. I'm gonna run back to my crafting table because I only have I don't have food. Gee. Okay, we're gonna have to find, oh yeah, food right here. Cool. Shut up, cat. Right there. That's looking pretty fine. I'm not gonna lie. You said he'd never be ballin'? Look at him now. He's ballin'. All right. I'm going to put that house on the thumbnail, right? And then you guys are gonna click on it, and you're gonna look at the outside and like, that looks like a pretty cool house. And you're gonna see the inside and realize, oh, it's strictly just the shell of a house. Because Six Snipes does not do time management like a competent human being. Okay. Alright, real talk. We gotta... Last thing is the wood furnishing. We're gonna get some doors. We're gonna get some fences. And it's all gonna come from these trees here. And then, dude, we're almost done. You're probably like 5 minutes away from being done with this video. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the fact that you've gotten this far into the 3-hour Minecraft house building? You can tell all your friends, and they will be like, "Dude, what are you talking about? Nobody watches that. No, what?" And you can keep telling them every day, and they'll be like, "Dude, what? No, dude, nobody asked." But like, you can keep telling them, and one day, eventually, people are gonna be like, "Wow, he watched the." No, I'm kidding. I'm rambling. This is absolutely. It is. It's 5:01 in the morning. It's 5:01. It's been 3 hours, guys. I'm just saying. It's been 3 hours. Where's the bed in here? There's no bed in here. Brilliant. Yeah, it's my bed. Hold on. Get off. Oh, my bed. My bed. My bed. Stop it. Cool. And now... Where is my house? Where's my house? Where? There it is. Cool. You really are watching just a train wreck at this point. Man, this is gonna be the house. Alright, so we're gonna build a crafting table because I wasn't intelligent enough to bring one over. We're going to put it right down here. This is the furnishing, by the way. This is all the furnishing that we're going to do. I'm going to use at least all these. Okay, cool. Now we have doors, and then I'm going to do... Cool, and that makes that. That looks pretty nice. Gonna redo... the archway itself, and it's going to be I don't have enough cuts. Heck, it's all right. And then nope, right like that. I'm almost out of the iron pick. This is not ideal. This is a less than ideal scenario. I need to build a stone pick. Cool. We are going to then create this. Yes, and I'm going to use these fences, and I'm going to put them... I'm pretty sure okay, I put that over there somehow. Yes, I'm running out with a shovel. Shut up. All right. That looks pretty good. This looks, this is, I'm gonna have to get a bed for my house. Houses aren't complete without beds. Come on, we're almost done. We are so close to being done. The fact that, alright, the fact that you've gotten this far into the video is obviously a testament of your willpower. I'm gonna steal. That's okay. Stealing is okay, kids. Take that from me. Don't tell them I said that. Don't tell them I said. Anyway. Boom. Look at how far we've come. Look at this. This is absolute. Look at how much we've accomplished, guys. Can you believe it? We went from not having a house, right? And now we have this. Oh man, this is something else. Y'all really thought that this would be like a comprehensive... This is alright, now that we have a Minecraft house. I'm actually gonna give me these. We're gonna plant some. Nope. Gonna plant some cactuses. Right. Gonna take some of these. Okay, actually, this looks like a good angle for the thumbnail, right? And then we're gonna run over here. We're gonna steal dirt. We're gonna steal 2 dirt. 1 dirt, 2 dirt. Cool. Absolutely gobsmacked. Completely crazy. Look at this, dude. Look at what we've accomplished throughout these last 3 hours. I just want to thank everyone for sticking around for what has obviously been the most satisfying payoff. The voice cracks are kicking in now. That's gonna be here. That's gonna be here. I even have a cat, dude. This is perfect. And then that, and I think that does it, boys. I think that let's see, what does this look like? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Just don't look at any of that stuff in there. And that's the thumbnail right there. And all right. So it's the video is going to end when I get a fish. You know, while I'm waiting, I just want to tell everyone.